April 9th, 2021. This is NoCover TV, NoCover Podcast. Holla. This week on NoCover Podcast, we have a little bit of weeks. We will have a lot of Bone Maggot. We're going to play the silent game. We'll have Hot Nuts and maybe World's Greatest Segment, but who knows? All this and more on NoCover Podcast. Here's a cast from left to right. Ansel Bartley.
Woo! How's it going, Tim?
Paranormal investigator Stefan Brigatti.
What's up?
Yeah. Google me.
Right. Yeah, look it up.
Jeff is over there in the corner.
My name is
Dan O'Brien.
My name is Jim.
The return of Phil.
Yeah.
Don't know how that's going to go. Isaac Ice. The man who makes it all happen.
Yay.
Chris B.
You can't see him though. He's hiding.
He has no food supply.
Sean Smart. The producer.
Hey guys.
We got a haunted doll. And I am your host, Tim Amoroso. For the next couple hours, we're going to talk about stuff.
Well, hope so.
Stuff.
So welcome to the show.
Stove.
Hey, guy. All right. Dean, all right, I'm just going to talk about it. What is going on with you? Why are you coming in all hot?
Don't start picking
Talking
on
to
me
Mike.
right off the... Don't start picking on
I'm not
me right off
picking.
the fucking bat,
You're
okay?
this victim mentality thing's got to stop. Because I hear you keep on saying it.
What? What did I
Picking
say?
on me. You guys fuck with me. Like,
Did I say that today?
yes.
Yes.
Like what?
Yeah, you did.
You
Yeah,
did.
a couple times.
Yeah,
Well,
you said it about all of us.
4 or
Well,
5
now
times.
I can expect to be. Now I can expect that something is going to fucking happen at any point.
No one's going to do
So-
anything to you.
Or
Dude, there's
for
no
one-
pie, okay? There's no pies here.
Oh, not now, but
Okay.
who knows?
That whole pie thing, I explained it to you and I apologized. I
don't believe
ran
for
it.
one fucking minute that you didn't know anything about
He
it.
did it.
We
Really
did not
did
know
it.
anything about it at all.
You keep on being a jerk to me, and I told you countless times I didn't have nothing to do with it. And you
Now,
keep
how
you
is
insist.
How is everything in this show going on without you knowing anything about it? That's what I don't believe.
Can someone
So,
that's
here-
in the workings of the show?
I can
if,
explain it.
hold on, real
Nobody
fast.
tells you anything that's gonna happen.
This is the problem with you not being a part of the chat. This right here is the problem. You want special treatment, and you want me to go back to you
How the hell do I need special treatment? Where did you get that
because
from?
you need me to tell you specifically instead of us having the group.
Yeah.
And that's just not fair. And you miss out on
What
things.
group chat?
We have-
I can't do group chat in the middle of the day. I've got a job to do.
No one's saying, Sean, please.
All right, so should I talk
Well-
about the group chat?
Well, all right, I'll let you talk about that. The group chat. Raise your hand if the group chat. If you guys on the group chat respond every time right away, 100% of the time.
No, it's not.
Is there anybody in here that does that? Maybe Isaac.
Like I work in a building that I'm not allowed to have my cell phone in,
And he
and
doesn't
I get
check
to
until the end
check
of the day.
it till like at my lunch break and then at the end of the day, and so I'll miss entire conversations, and then I'll come back and I'll read them, and I'll be like, oh well, shit, I missed out on that joke or whatever, but I still acknowledge it. I get the information. So
The
there's
last time I
that.
was doing that group chat with you guys, I got bombarded all the time, all day long, with all kinds of different shit.
Just
and
turn the
I don't
notifications off,
need
yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Check
just
it when
turn
you
off
want.
the notifications, dude.
Yeah, so
I did.
Just
Yeah,
check
just
when
like
you
when Chris.
No
gets-
one needs. All I'm saying is that this is a part of what we do. Having a group chat, reading up, like it's just a part of what we do. There's so many moving parts in here that it's hard for me to keep on going back and forth. Like, oh, did I tell him this? Did I tell him that? And half the time you're just so grumpy. I don't want to.
Well, when
I
you
don't
get
wanna
my
s-
age and then you have to work 8 or more hours a day, when you're up at 4 o'clock and you come home and you're fucking hurting all day long,
So take it out on me.
I'm not taking it out on anyone. It's just the way.
So take
things
it out
go.
on me.
No, I'm not. I don't take it out
Okay,
on
where's my
anybody.
goddamn
Just
gavel?
like old times.
She'll vote. Does this sound like he's taking it out on me,
Yeah.
I think he's
Oh, fuck you.
Stefan? Does it sound like he's taking it out on me?
I think he's stressed out and he's in a lot of pain. He comes home, and whoever he's going to encounter, they're going to get the effect of it because that's just how it
I
happens.
don't give shit to anybody when I come home. I
Jeff?
go and I have some beer and I go to sleep. That's what I do.
Jeff?
How the fuck is that?
Yeah, Jeff.
Jeff don't know
Jeff guy
anybody
who doesn't know
anyway.
him. Go ahead and say something.
I'm just trying to help you guys' relationship for the future.
Yeah.
Now I'm fucking with you, okay? Now, if we're gonna I'm gonna actually make a
sign.
tally.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris. Every time I fuck with him, can you have I'm fucking with Phil counter on the thing? Just so we know, just so you're clear.
And then on top
When
of
I-
that, to kind of say,
Shut up, Isaac.
So-
I don't want to hear you. Shut up.
Do we?
I don't want to hear
hold
you.
on.
So-
do we
Shut
get
up,
on
Isaac.
your counter or do we get our own counter?
irritating.
When we
So-
fuck with Phil.
he's
No, I get my own counter.
he's giving people on the show leeway to run with stuff because he trusts them. He does that to me, and he's doing that with Sean. He goes,
Okay, Sean, can you explain this to him? Because you
It's
just want to
called-
hear from Isaac.
It's called carte
I
blanche.
don't want to hear from him either. Cause
You don't like him either?
No,
He
I don't
hates
like him.
me right
No.
now.
I hate Isaac. I just don't like Sean.
Oh,
Okay.
well, okay, awesome. We're
Well,
getting somewhere.
I'm not sorry that happened to your desk then.
Anyways, I was given carte blanche
Because you
to
probably did.
produce
I did
any
not do it.
segments that I wanted to, and that was the one. I wanted to do it in complete secrecy. The only two people that knew about it were myself and Pam, and it was by design, and it was absolutely 100% random. That's why we did the cards. Anybody could have pulled anything, and it just so happened that you pulled the card that you did and landed on that part of the segment.
I
Eh,
don't believe a word you said.
Okay, if you listen back to that show, I was going to go first with the condom. I was like, fine, I just want to get over with. So I set up me putting a condom on my mouth and putting it on a freaking banana. I'm like, yeah, I really want people to see me almost suck a dick. Like, that wasn't happening. Why would I, like, I'm explaining, I'm telling this to you, and I'm explaining it to you, and you're not, you just don't believe it. Because you don't want to believe it. I apologized to you. I went sincere to you. I pulled you aside. I wasn't sincere. We shared a blunt.
No, we didn't share a blunt. I smoked my bowl.
Okay, well, I gave you some mine, green crack. I said, this is awesome. You should try it.
Tobacco.
And then I sent you a sincere apology via Facebook Messenger,
Yeah, what did I say?
you gave me a bunch of middle fingers.
Yes.
Yeah. But you responded, so that's progress. I mean, we're getting
That's
somewhere.
progress.
It is progress.
Like
You took your
I
time.
put it on Julian. That I didn't have nothing to do with it. I put it on my kids.
I just can't believe that things would go on without you knowing anything about it.
Because-
it just doesn't make sense to me.
Because this is the difference between red light and no cover. Red light, I had to be in control of everything. I was the number one bitch that everyone on red light had about me is that I had to be involved with everything. I mean, yes.
Yeah, you're all.
I
over
mean,
the place.
probably not the number one bitch, but a bitch. Probably number one bitch is.
It might have been like number 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Yeah,
somewhere about
definitely
there.
up there, but it's all good.
This is definitely top 10. There's a lot of bitches about me, but that was a consistent one with everyone.
Yeah, there's a lot of
So
bitches out
this time around, I think it's, and even I was talking to Jeff. I was like, Jeff, we need post-production assistance after a show, and it can't just be all from my point of view. Did I say that? And that's what I'm trying to do. It can't be the Tim show. And that might be a reason why. No, Red Light was just fucking brilliant. But I cannot have the Tim show again because I lost Jesse. Jesse meant the world to me. And I know that it's sort of a strange situation and for me to even say that, but he did. He was my best friend. And that shit affected me so bad. And I'm trying to not have that happen. If my best friend saw me in a negative way, then that means I'm probably doing a bunch of fucked up things. So I'm trying to change that. And that's where I'm at.
Okay.
So I didn't have nothing to do with it. And if I joke about putting you in a box, it's a joke.
Yeah, we're not really going to put you in a box.
Unless you want to be.
No.
Yeah, unless you want to be in a box. That's sort of cool.
How would I want that?
I'm pretty sure.
Well,
it's
you can
illegal.
still have your mic in there, and then there'll be like a window that you can open and shut. If you don't want to hear Isaac's shit.
I want a box.
Yeah, I want to play
Fuck,
post
dude.
office. That sounds fun.
Like a little phone booth kind of
No, but it won't be see-through.
What?
Or it could be see-through, and then you have curtains behind there.
like this.
Well, it's not.
But with curtains.
See through.
Well, we
You
wanted
know,
to have
is
this.
what he means.
Oh.
I wanted to have a character in there at first, but that won't work.
Well, stick Pam in there. She would like it.
We're just a hole.
I don't know about all that. I don't think I want to do anything super special like that.
Put a hole in it.
But you are a super special character, so therefore I
well-
want to do something super special for the character, or even joke with you. Those are the two things. Are we gonna get over this or what?
Not for a long time.
Why do I have to be in the crosshairs?
Because it's your show. You should know what goes on. You should be taking care of everything that goes on here. It's your show. Remember you saying that? I remember you saying that.
Uh-huh.
Okay, then.
And
You should be
You-
responsible for everything that happens.
or
Nothing.
you play a bigger role in the show and know about things that are going on.
Don't throw it back at me.
I'm not throwing it back at me.
Yes,
I'm
you
just
are.
saying or. We all have ors, right? Look, I even got this shirt, this outfit. I'm going to start protecting you.
That'll happen.
This is very true. Yeah. We're going to have to start doing that.
So if you, who were you gonna protect them from? Like
Yeah.
From Pens.
Pam?
And
Pens?
And you.
And you.
And
Because
me.
they're even,
And
you're
me.
illness.
And
You're
you.
the one that set it up.
really? Okay. Well, yeah, I do take responsibility for that.
If
Well,
anything, you should be mad at Sean.
You should get a heavy aluminum
he is
pan.
mad at
But
me
then
for
you should
work.
know that I never forget. And,
Yeah,
and there's always going to be that one
Yeah.
time
Then when you're not least expecting it.
when you're not. When
Did you think he had something to do with it too?
I think everybody did.
I was shocked.
That's the brilliance of this is
you were
that
shocked.
I was
legitimately
shocked.
me.
Go ahead
only
and listen
Pam
back. Look back at the.
are the
You
only
can
ones
hear
who
me
know.
gasp.
Both me and Isaac. Why wouldn't we just start laughing then? That's the one thing I don't understand. I didn't laugh.
Because maybe you thought that I was going to say, "Oh, that was great," and
No.
so you know.
No.
But
I known you
know-
I known you my whole life, and that was what you were gonna say.
No, you
I was predicting that.
Yeah, that's what everybody would think knowing you, Phil. I was like, oh yeah. 'Cause
I
you're
already
so
knew,
cheery.
number one, that wasn't a good idea to do it because you were going to get so mad.
Stop looking at me like that, man.
If they
Stop
would have
it.
asked me, I would have said no.
Yeah, I would have vetoed that too.
And then after the show, we all sat, and then Isaac was like, "Yeah, you should just threw it in Tim's face, and I would have sucked the dick."
Yeah.
That's what he honestly said that.
I did that. I said that because here's why. Because you're the host of the show. You can't do gay things like that because you're super straight. So
The whole thing was pretty bad. No offense, Sean.
That's okay. I thought it. I mean,
it was
sounded
funny
good
as
at
fuck
the time.
afterwards, but during that time it was.
I don't even
it was
think
shocking.
it was funny after.
I thought it was. Funny.
But she was wearing a banana, so that gives you a clue right there that something's fucked up.
Well, they were putting bananas in condoms.
It was the banana condom game.
You came up with this skit?
Well, it was kind of a team effort. She pitched the idea.
Right.
I can
Explain the
understand-
whole
I can
situation
understand
to
her
Phil.
doing that, but
So Pam comes to me and she goes, "I got this great idea for a game.
okay, it was.
We're
Pam's
going
idea.
to put a condom on a banana as fast as we can, and yeah, it'll be funny." And I was like, "No, not really that funny." So then I said, "We need to add to it. We need to give it a no cover style spin. We need to give people an incentive to not lose." And so then we added in all the other bits and twists to the game, and then it kind of spiraled out of control. I didn't really leave any room for contingencies, which led to certain events.
Great idea, Sean.
Thank you.
That was great.
Yeah, you knew right from the top it wasn't the greatest idea to do that.
No, I thought it was funny as shit. I mean,
You thought it was funny?
I thought the whole idea of the segment was funny. I didn't think that she was going to smash you over the head with a pie the way she did.
And she smashed it on top of you.
Yeah, you're supposed to toss it. So
I
it's free
gave-
fall.
No, it was the
I
way
saw the
you
video.
described it to me
I mean, I
was
wasn't here,
it
but I
was
saw
supposed
the
to be gently to his face,
Which
and
is
if he
why
pushed
we had
away,
people putting the napkins on there like that so we wouldn't fuck up anybody's clothes. Like, I gave very clear
Didn't work.
instructions
Didn't work.
on how to do it. It just didn't end up that
He
way.
was so mad for his sweater being soiled.
Dude, and he had
And
a
I even
handful of the
offered to
bananas. He could
wash
have
it or
nailed
dry
all you
clean it.
guys with that.
He
shit.
was shaking.
He was balling it up. I'm like, he's gonna throw that shit at
Dude,
him.
he was shaking. He did like this whole like pulsation.
if I did it, I would have gotten up and ran, but I had no part of it, and that's not my sense of humor.
So everything that goes on here is a surprise to you, is what you're saying.
No,
Well,
that one segment was a surprise, and when I came in today, the only thing that was a surprise to me on here was the game. The games I'm trying to give. I want other people to use their creativity on the show. Everybody is an artist in here, right? Stefan's an artist of the paranormal. Jeff is an artist of cyberspace, I would imagine, and cinematography.
the baby hasn't said anything yet. I don't see no paranormal.
Baby?
Okay.
Not,
Steph-
Hey, I'm an award-winning guitar player, bro.
Oh, well, that you are.
Yeah,
But
thanks. Let's not
Ansel-
forget that. He likes to focus on the paranormal. For some reason.
Ansel is a BDSM
yeah.
artist.
dominant.
Dude, he's a tie master. He could
Yeah, right.
tie you up in different ways.
Isaac is a
Yeah, I thought it was a
comedian.
woman.
Oh, tiger! There you go, dude.
Chris is an all-around artist. We're all artists here. Sean is an all-around artist too, but he's more masculine.
Now I agree with Chris,
Barang.
and I agree with him. But the rest of you guys, there's no fucking artistry anywhere.
You're entitled
Are
to your
you
opinion,
kidding
Phil.
me?
That hurts.
Well, what if
Do you
it's
not
abstract?
see these? Can you? Someone hold one of these up right here.
You don't
These
have to do
things on the
that. I
table.
can see
You
them.
can see the magazine.
Okay,
I take them to work with me all the time. Everybody loves
that's
them.
not art.
But it is if you think it is. If it's up to you.
No, is it up to you though? That's not art. What about the comedy we do?
What comedy?
Oh,
Fuck with Phil every day?
wah, wah, wah.
Get it all out. All of it.
I got nothing
He's
more.
playing victim.
Fuck you,
Victim.
Puerto Rican faggot.
Whoa! You gotta edit that.
Wow.
That's right, I said faggot. And you
Hey, we're in
millennials
America.
out there,
I mean, in
you
England,
can
it's
kiss
something
my
different.
ass.
But wow.
All right.
Sorry, I'll protect you, Phil.
Yeah,
it
right.
was a situation. It doesn't always happen. Yes or no? Like you haven't even got fucked with the whole year.
Huh?
Huh? Who got fucked with the most this year? Anybody want to take a guess?
I have no idea.
Adrian.
Oh yeah, that's true. Adrian.
Yeah, that was.
That was just him and Adrian.
Or it was just me.
It was, yeah.
It was just me.
It wasn't just
No, it was just me. Me talking to myself. And at the end, I was talking to myself because she was me.
Are you eating
that was
pizza
weird.
again, Ice?
Nobody.
No, I'm eating salad.
Oh.
Nobody. Why are you eating on air?
funny.
Yeah, why are you?
I'm trying to have a conversation.
I'm not trying to eat past 8, bro. I'm on keto. I have only 15 minutes to eat.
Then why
You're
didn't you
eating
eat
pizza,
before?
No, it's
before the
salad,
show?
man.
keto.
Wait, who put salad in a pizza box?
Look,
No,
you-
and I
you
have
sat there.
keto
Hold
pizza
on.
here. It's
We
just-
all sat here for like 30 minutes, and then once the show starts, you bust out.
Then
the
you have to
fucking
eat
salad
instead of
and
Why?
talking.
So why can Chris eat and I can't eat my food?
Because Chris
Chris
doesn't
doesn't
like
have a
work,
Oh,
and he doesn't have a microphone in front of him.
my bad.
That
And you're just
crunching
trying to
sound is
show
weird.
off that you're on keto. That's what
Damn,
you're
bro.
doing. Every time you fucking do this diet shit,
It's good though.
It
you
never
try to
works.
fucking rub it in people's face. You lost 5 pounds. I'm fucking proud of you, dude.
Thank you.
You lost
Congratulations.
5.5.
Put the
like
fucking
he-
food away.
gained 5
Pretty
pounds.
And then the second most person gets messed with is this guy.
This is true.
Yeah, we fuck with Isaac.
So I
quite
think
a bit.
somebody should start messing with you then. How's that?
He's the host. No one
I
fucks
don't
with the
care.
host. What are you doing?
Then have people fuck with me. Stefan fucks with me all the time.
all the time.
all the time.
Go and listen. He's a silent assassin.
He is pretty funny. But I swear, I put an oath that every time this is on, I will protect you, Phil. So listen, we're
Shut up.
I know you don't like it, but it's gonna happen. I can't.
I'm not gonna allow no one to throw a pie at you no more. This is
Ever.
why I bought this outfit.
This is why I got this hat.
That's a hat. I thought it was a napkin.
It's a sushi roll.
Hey, look at this.
Yeah.
Block. If I have a pie right here.
Oh my god!
Ready?
Wax
Chris,
on, wax off.
I'm gonna throw a pie at my dad.
Get ready. Get ready. Get in position.
1, 2, 3.
No pie.
He fucking protects your ass.
That's the protection right there, baby.
You're fucking retarded too.
There is no way.
Don't just drop the
right
R bomb either. You just said the F bomb. Now
F-bomb
you're
and
doing the
R
R bombs.
So I don't care what these fucking millennials think.
now. It's-
I'll say whatever the
come
fuck I
on,
want.
Man.
Don't forget to mash that subscribe button.
Yeah.
And so much for monetize. I can't even.
All right,
say
I'm
it.
taking this off. But
Yeah,
when
the
this comes
monorail.
on, you already
Yeah,
know
the
what time it
monorail.
is.
Forget
Monorail
the
system.
monorail.
You know what time
No one was messing with you. Okay?
When you need me, Phil, just tell me and I'll.
That
just-
was just a freaking random freak occurrence. That's what happened.
I even said I would have wanted either. I would have done the pie.
Oh yeah, there's always after the fact. I would have done that.
I
Sure.
would have told if that's the only people that knew about it was
You've taken a bite
Stefan.
to the face before, right?
Yeah,
No, I didn't
Adrian
know.
gave me a pie in the face before. Adrian, I let Adrian give me a pie in the
Yeah,
face.
I was sitting right here when it happened. Right
Yeah.
here.
But it wasn't even as hard as
But that
Pam
was
did it to
premeditated.
you.
That's
You
why.
knew about
That's
it.
what I was thinking when Pam was gonna do it. I thought maybe she was gonna do it slow, so maybe he can defect it, or I don't know. She went wow, but I was
She
like,
just went over the top.
she wasn't even paying
fucking
attention.
a dunk.
Yeah.
Like
She
a
wasn't
fucking
paying
Jordan
attention.
dunk.
she wasn't.
She was like looking at her phone for a minute, then she got
Well,
the pan.
'cause
she had to
she
time
was
her
did it.
because she
Like, what?
yeah.
I think she was trying to time it, and she was looking at it like that, and then it was just like slam.
She wasn't watching the YouTube video how to throw a pie.
If you
Could've
look,
been.
She's like,
if you look,
hold on, just
if you look back, you can
damn.
see Sean go do it and
Yeah.
give the nod.
Yeah, I saw that too.
And then she goes and wham like that.
so
I didn't-
it was Sean's fault then.
It was Sean's idea.
Yeah,
And
He
he
signaled
owns
her to
it.
throw
And I
the
took
pie
credit for it.
at his head.
Now the
I didn't
thing.
say to throw a pie at the head. I
Yeah.
said to gently smash a pie into his face. I didn't even use the word smash. I said gently place the pie into his face, like that.
Yeah, I believe that.
like a
part, too.
lawyer.
And then
Gently
she just
place
throws
the
it
pie.
right.
Did she
into his
apologize
head.
to you?
That's stupid.
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't say anything to her.
Okay. It was as long as she
No,
apologized.
you
man.
got to think revenge.
I do.
This is
And I'm
your
thinking-
time.
I'm thinking right
She
now.
got you pied. Now what are you
He
going to
never-
do
Right,
to
here-
her, bro?
here's what
He
you
never
can do.
forgets.
You can make a wheel for them, and one of them can spin it. But you can't be holding on to this shit no more. All this anger shit, you gotta go.
Yeah, if you do the wheel, you gotta let it go.
You can get your
Well,
revenge,
this
but
is
you
a
gotta let that
thought,
shit go.
But I guess maybe not. Who
I
knows?
mean,
Okay,
I
it's
liked
up to you. If you want to hold on to that shit, so be it. You do that.
I liked you better when you were a happy racist. This whole angry racist thing just doesn't
well,
work for anybody.
fuckheads like you put me in this position
Fuckhead, what is that?
So you're just attacking everybody now.
because I believe everybody had a hand
Something
in
to do
it.
with it.
He wasn't even here.
I don't
Welcome
want
to
other
middle
people
That
taking
don't mean he
credit for my
didn't know
genius.
anything
Jeff-
about it.
Stefan wasn't
Jeff
here.
didn't even
wasn't here.
exist. Jeff
What
was
did
a
Jeff
twinkle-
do?
Jeff is a
Well, I don't
twinkle
know
in-
anything about
in
Jeff,
Tim's
so.
eye right there.
Dan O'Brien, man.
Yeah.
You're in the best graces right now with Phil.
Huh?
Day's not over.
No one had nothing. I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to talk for Isaac and Sean. They do talk a lot. They collaborate a lot.
had 100%.
I don't know, but he's an honest guy. He doesn't lie to us
As far as we know.
until we catch him in a lie. Then he doesn't. He's not a liar.
He told us about FetLife, and he didn't have to do that, so that's all good.
Honestly, if
Fat
I would have
life?
known, I would have told you not to give the pie to Phil. I would have told you to give the.
I
pie.
would have done the same thing.
I would have told you give the pie to either me or
In
Tim.
hindsight, I would have rigged it. That's all I can say about
Because I know, because me and I think we talked about it personally. Me and you talked about like that shit wouldn't. We know Phil's limit, and we knew that would have been.
That was
broke
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would have broken.
We would have been aware.
Like I splashed water on him, and that's different. That was funny, you know. And it was.
It's just water.
It was just water. That was, and then you ruined his sweater.
I offered to dry clean it or wash it, whatever.
Oh, yeah, right.
But
Oh, I did. That was a legitimate 100%.
Like, you knew
Heartfelt
damn well I
apology.
wasn't going to say, okay, come over and get my
I
sweatshirt.
damn well
and-
would
and
have.
I don't think so.
I'm a man of my word.
Did you get it washed?
I washed it that same night.
Is it okay though, or is it?
Yeah, it's
stained?
fine. I don't care.
you able to
it's
use it?
fine, but that's not the point. I needed it that night because I was leaving, but I still had to go and fucking wash it. and
Oh,
everything.
that sucks.
oh, it took you longer. You had to dry it and
You had a
everything.
date
yeah.
that night, you guys. That sucks.
I thought he was working. He said
Working?
you said you were working.
Who said I was working?
No, he wasn't working.
You
Oh,
put on a
okay.
sweater, bro. He's obviously going out on town.
Oh, that was the baller sweater.
It was.
baller
It
sweater?
looked good.
That was Phil's baller sweater.
Hey, no one's over here not liking you. We all like you. You
That's
have
your
this
son
like
saying that.
you have this like wall up where you think everyone hates you or something.
I never said that.
But that's what you're acting like.
Because you're being attacked.
That's not the case.
Yeah.
And we want you a part of the group chat so you can be a part of us instead of this outside source.
I don't have time during the day to chat.
No
on the
one
fucking
is
thing.
Don't have to
saying.
chat during the day.
I don't
Like
even know
said,
what.
we
Am
just told you, read it
Were we
at the
talking
end
in
of the
circles now?
day. Read it in the tub. Read it when you want.
We said turn off the notifications and read it whenever you want. One time a day, okay.
You can read it in a train. You can read it in a plane.
Stefan's baby ain't doing shit.
Don't make this about Stefan's baby.
Don't
Stop
segue
talking
that.
about
Well,
the baby.
I wasn't here, dude, so you don't got to attack me. It's all right.
I'm
baby
not. I'm
doesn't
just
exist.
saying that your baby ain't doing anything.
Yeah, not now. Now it's plotting
I-
and plotting. Look at it. It's just staring right at you, too.
I just,
That's all right. We'll
it
see what it
chills
does.
because of how it looks.
All right. Let's do a real fast. Who had something? Let's talk to a celebrity. I'm gonna skip over the everyday working man
All right.
like Dusty
The
Rhodes,
regular-
What do you want to know?
and we're gonna go to the
Skip over the
modern day celebrity.
He's interesting, though.
Not-
He was working in the
Well,
road.
you know,
Who the
it's-
fuck works in the road?
It's been a long time.
road.
In the road.
In the road.
And I didn't even know he did that kind of work. I thought he was just like one of the flag guys who was like out there with the flags going, come on this way.
Well, that's what he does.
You know, kind of like a prep.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Yeah, he's got flags in his car.
Okay, flags.
Exactly. Tell him, Ansel.
Yeah, that's all we use is flags.
Okay.
That's
See.
it.
What else
And
you guys do?
cones.
I don't know. I don't work in that division, so I don't know.
It's fine, man.
And why should you though? That's the real thing. Like, why should a real life celebrity give a fuck?
Exactly, dude. I'm nobody.
But yeah, we
Nothing.
need you though,
We're
or the road will
wasting
be all
time
fucked
talking
up.
about
Dude.
it.
You make the road look good, bro.
Hey,
the road's-
don't worry. All of us celebrities, we're gonna move out of California and let these fucking schmucks
Yeah.
fix roads.
To get my
Yeah, the fucking
estate in Texas.
schmucks.
Anything happen that's awesome in the celebrity world of
Stefan.
Stefan Bugatti?
My new episode that we were just talking about airing, it's now at one of the most watched lists, which is like the top 10 of the entire network.
Nice.
Yes. So the first 10 days it did 15,000. I don't know what the new totals are. So it's going pretty quickly, and I'm getting a lot of feedback from it saying they really enjoyed it. So now we're filming at Nordhoff Cemetery. I was going to ask you if you want to be a segment on that episode.
Heck yes, I do.
Because you walked into the vortex and you felt it and experienced it.
That is there's very few things that I can say that, sort of is a nod to maybe there's something outside of this world, and that's one of them.
Yeah, that was a trippy experience. And we all walked into it. Chris, he got all sick in his stomach. He was going to throw up.
That one day we went, everybody was like that.
Yeah, and then when we left, where everybody was drained, and it's not a big cemetery, it's like a block. and just all of us just felt horrible when we were trying to get out of there. Like we walked like 20 miles and shit. It was horrible.
The difference between that time and the second time we went is it was at close to midnight when we did that. Because remember we got lost? And then by the time we finished it, I mean, I'm not sure if that has anything to do with it, but I know that he's over here making noises like, oh, like it's fake or something. But I really did feel that. I felt that vortex at the cemetery. I was even showing him. I drew the map to where that tree is. That tree is very... The only way I can describe it is, have you ever went hiking and then you're at the end of the hiking trip, you're like dead tired and then your stomach starts hurting because you're hungry and then you start getting dizzy and, well, we had eaten prior and then we go there and it felt like we just went hiking, like super hiking.
Wow, yeah. That's crazy stuff.
It's only a block.
It's just a block.
That's
Simple.
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 When I went. That's what I was like. I was so drained. I was like, why am I? Why? And it's so weird. I felt like I hiked a mountain, and it was just one block. I even tell people I think it was 2 blocks, but it's 1 block. I'm like, dude, that's nuts.
Yeah, so we're filming out there again, and over the times of being out there, I've learned a lot about that place and some of the spirits that are really well known to haunt that place. And I want to try a couple of different experiments to draw them out. One of the big things I did at the theater that was really good when we were filming is I decided to do a thing called the Paranormal Music Party. Now, the theater's got multiple decades of history there, so there's different types of ghosts from different eras there. So I went there and told them, hey, you guys have been so awesome. I'm going to have a music party for you guys, and me and a couple of guys from my team, all the tech stuff. Went down there, we played music from each era to see what activity would be stronger. And we got to the 40s, and it was just intense. It was crazy. Like, all the meters are going off. We got all these random stick figures on the dance floor.
Your wife
that?
caught something one time when we went. Remember? It was 40s type music.
Yeah, 40s music there is just huge with the Ventura Theater. All the spirits like that. There was like a spirit on the SLS camera leaning back and like tapping its leg and like doing this like snapping thing, like the total zoot suit kind of shit. It was incredible. So I'm going to do that in a couple different locations. I want to go out to Nordhoff Cemetery and do that because Arlene did that, remember? She saw that guy's, said, where's your wife, blah, blah, blah. And all of a sudden the other stick figure popped up behind it.
We saw them both times.
And they were both dancing to the music that she was playing. So I want to continue doing stuff like that and just kind of bringing that because nobody's really doing that in the paranormal right now. Honoring those spirits and trying to make them feel comfortable in their time. So if we can do that, we might get more reactions from them.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah,
really good
just
idea.
having fun.
And
And I did a couple of interviews, and I said, "Yeah, I'm doing this," and they're like, "Wow, that's cool. You have a good approach to the spirits." I'm like, "You got to be cool if you want them to interact with you. If you're go out there and a jerk, they're not going to want to hang out with you. They're going to be like, oh, let's go hang out over here. Let's asshole leaves." You know?
Yeah, Phil.
So
Ice, how was your week? Let's go
good.
to you. Do you want to talk about your month? Same old shit or what?
Who, me?
Oh, him.
how was your vacation?
I didn't have a vacation.
You
From
said
the
you were
show.
on vacation for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, for the show.
From here, yeah. That was
Yeah,
it.
but you had to have some peace and downtime and to
No,
relax. a
I
bit,
just
right?
went to sleep because I was tired.
Oh, okay.
The day in life of Phil.
Any good dreams?
No,
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm waiting for your doll to do something.
Well, that
Give it
light's
a
on.
chance. Just wait. The night's
Oh,
not
it
over.
is on. It's red right now.
He's pointing at you.
Right, I was pointing this way.
Well, it's close to you than anything.
It's pointing at Jeff.
Was it pointing at you?
It was.
Can you point it at Phil? Can you make that move?
One more over.
I blinked. Just thinking about it.
So what? I'm not taking orders from you guys.
I think Bone Maggot.
You're an
There it goes.
ugly baby.
There it goes. Oh, it started.
All right, this guy.
Yep.
So Bone Maggot is here. We have our guest Bone Maggot, and we will
Ready to go get it?
let's take a break.
That way I
This
can
has been a
scarf down
fairly
my keto.
you freaking dickhead.
Yeah, quit talking about the keto, man.
Stop.
Just-
What are you endorsed?
Not
No,
today.
we'll talk about this keto thing later. All right, we're gonna have Bone Maggot on next, and we have a lot of things to talk to them about. They have not been here in a while, and it'll be good to chit chat with them.
Chit chat.
It's a little bit of Bone Maggot right now.
What is it?
What is Bone Maggot?
What song? I have everything by Bun Maggot.
It's everything.
We'll be right back with some No Cover podcast after this.
Hi, my name is Tim from NoCover TV, and we are here to ask for your support. For many years, NoCover and Red Light has supported our music scene, and to keep this scene going and keep our dream going, we need to ask for your support. If you could text NCTV to this number down here, it gives different paying options or different donation options. If you donate any donation over $25, we'll get a free t-shirt, a limited edition, no COVID t-shirt, or our, oh no shoot, that's the wrong one, huh? Alright, the limited edition no COVID and our Ventura County no cover t-shirt. If any donations over $50, we will ask you to come sit down in our studio and we'll interview you. You can hang out with us for the entire night. We'll make you a star guest. Any donations over $100, we will put you in on No Cover magazine, give you a full page write-up of you or any of your choosing of your choice. And $200 or more, we will invite you to become you and guests VIP at the Music Awards this fall. Once again, we want to say thank you. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for watching us. If you can, give it a like, give it a share, and remember, it takes a village.
I can't wait to go to my mom's.
Do you cry every time Cheers comes on?
No, I mean, it just reminded me because you said that.
The MASH?
The MASH made you cry?
Oh, yeah. Army.
Is it that wrong for me to want to stay with you instead of go to my mom's house, Dad? This is, I want you to be my dad, okay? Isaac?
Alright.
I don't even want to go to my mom's
Why are you
house.
crying?
No, I'm not. It's not. I didn't start crying. This is my head thinking, like the Wonder Years. Okay.
Okay.
I don't even want to go to my mom's house. I love my dad so much. I just want to stay with my dad forever. I fucking hate it over there. I hate my mom. I just want to stay with my daddy. I love my daddy. I love my daddy.
And why are you crying? You better not cry. You know, Cheers is on. I gotta watch my show. You're a fucking pussy. Why the fuck are you crying?
Are you training for the Olympics?
Are you going to go in the Olympics or the Army? Because by 18, you gotta make a decision.
I was 6 years old making rough decisions for the rest of my life.
18-year-old
Hey, Dad.
decisions at 8 years old.
Thank you, Dad, for being.
Give it up for Phil.
Give it up for parenting.
If you want the best, then there's only one man got a shot, then he will take it. With hands of steel, when the going gets tough, he makes the tough guys run home shaking. He's been changing history since he was just a seed. Women lust in him, we trust. He's the man of all your dreams. Phil's the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep him down. Phil's the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep him down. Phil's the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep him down. If trouble's around and Phil comes to town, then trouble will never find you. If you beat your wife, then you better think twice, cause Phil will be right behind you. They say time will kill us all and that death never fails. But when the devil called, Phil grabbed his balls and tossed him back to hell. Phil's the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep him down. Phil's the best around. Nothing could ever keep him down. Phil's the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep him down.
Oh, yeah. This is a man like no other. He will take your heart and step on it. He gives 0 fucks about the bullshit. And if you bring it his way, he'll toss your ass in the
Feels the
garbage.
best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep him down. Feels the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep him down. Feels the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep him down. Fight till he drops.
He'll never stop. He won't give up.
A man that can't be topped. Feels the best in town. No better can be found. He would make Chuck Norris look like Charlie Brown. Feels the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep him. Feels the best around. Nothing gonna ever keep him down. Feels the best. Nothing's gonna ever keep him down. Feels the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep him down. Nothing's gonna ever keep him down.
This is Tim Amoroso in Venice, explaining what Shelby was doing. Take it away, Tim.
All right, right here, this is Tim Amoroso from Red Light District Show, and I'm going to show you what Shelby's been doing all day.
Just outside, here's his picture. He's in the Guinness Book of World Records, the hairiest man alive. There's the snake lady from Brazil. There's Amazing Alley, the realest lady in L.A. And look up top, you can see the rubber girl, the sword swallower, the fire eater, the electric lady, the human blockhead, the bull boy, the snake lady, Amazing Alley.
Tim, no one's even taking it. No one's taking it.
$5.
I'm just gonna sit down and not do nothing. I'm gonna sit down. That's the bullshit I've been dealing with all day. And then I go, Shelby, listen, go hustle your titties. I was like, go hustle your titties, you know, shake them, go flirt with some dudes that are just single, and then promote the show. Fuck no, look at her shaking her titties and then hiding her whole body. That's the way it rolls.
Hi, I'm Isaac Eyes. Once a week, a cast member on our show gets bamboozled. We're seeking help for these people. Being bamboozled is quite a serious case on our show, and we're asking for you, our viewers, to help. By texting the number on the screen right now, you can make a donation to help get these people the counseling and help they deserve. For less than a coffee a day, you can sponsor and access they need to recuperate from such bamboozlery. Who can forget the ultimate bamboozle of Sean?
I don't think
sometimes that's not a bad thing, though.
Yeah, really.
Sean,
that's what appeals.
Let me see. Is
That's
your
why
mic
I'm
on?
here.
No, I can't hear you. Is there like a
The
button on your mic?
Soundcast mic's not on.
Chris.
That's what you get for buying something at the freaking thrift store.
I know.
How much was that? $30 at a thrift store? You got bamboozled, bro. You got bamboozled.
Did you get bamboozled at the thrift store, bro?
Bamboozled.
They shook you down.
They led you astray.
Sean thought he was paying for a really good set of earphones, but he got bamboozled. Or who can guess that Phil was not going to be able to remember his segment? Well, that's a case of self-bamboozlement. And yes, he got bamboozled.
What? Is he talking again?
You
Anyways.
admitted it. These are your words, Phil.
Jeremy from Pearl Jam. This is number 8.
Jeremy.
Wait, what did you go from 10 to 8?
Already, that's already dark.
Wait,
Yeah, what
It's already dark. song doesn't get
I
more
got
dark
something
than
mixed
it's
up.
really over.
Somehow.
Hey, shut up. Phil worked very hard on this presentation. I want you guys to be more respectful of Phil's contribution to the show.
I'm waiting for the punchline.
What the word I ate? Let him go back to 10. We skip 9. We're back at 10.
Please continue, Phil.
All right, number 10 again.
Go to 10 again.
Number 9, Phil, please. Hit me with number 9, Phil. Come on, man.
Number 9.
Is it about how breaking the law was actually about breaking the law?
I lost it. Somewhere along the line.
It's a very serious epidemic, not only on the show, but worldwide, that is not being talked about. Bamboozle effect. Politicians, normal everyday people, and especially people on the No-Cover cast, are getting bamboozled. Isaac Ice has been a victim of this as well. Everyone all over the world has been once, twice, or 3 times, or any time, bamboozled. So please, help us stop this pandemic. No, the pandemic for...
And we're back. Hold on. All right.
And we are back.
And we're back. All right, we're back in studio.
I mean, literally throwing.
We have.
Yelling at us. Why are we getting yelled at?
We have. All right, here we go. We're back.
It's great.
Hello, guys. And we're back to No Cover Podcast. With us, we have Bone Maggots. What up, guys?
What up?
How you all doing?
Good. Hey, bring that one closer, and Mike and there you go.
I thought you meant bring this closer.
What, dude? It's been a while. I'm not even sure if we've had you on No Cover Podcast, huh? It's always been Red Light.
Been talking about it, and it's just never happened. Everyone would do something, or you would have dates booked, or we would be out of town, or
We did do the Manson Caves.
yes, you guys did.
Yeah.
That shit was,
We never made it to the top.
man, that shit is intense.
We brought girls, so we didn't make it to the top.
They went at night.
I mean, that's San Fernando. It's like right in the corner where we used to live. When they'd ride around their dune buggies and all that shit.
It was hot as fuck that night too.
We got actually lost coming back down. Believe it or not, there's only 2 roads to take, right? And there, I don't know if you remember, the dudes going up had bows and arrows and like a doll's head. They're putting glow sticks on all the trees and stuff. We're going down, we're looking for them all, and still we're like, what the fuck? I don't remember these pipes or this fence. This sucks. And we just kept going towards the road, towards the freeway, and eventually back and forth, back and forth. Yeah. The glow sticks didn't help, man. I don't know. I don't trust those dudes anyway.
It was literally only like 2 minutes off the freeway.
Man, we were like 40 minutes up there.
Oh my god.
We went and saw you guys go up that last big hill with all the rocks hanging off. We're like,
You don't understand. We were sitting there watching, like, it's this YouTube video. We're like, all right, I think is this it? We're looking at, I don't know, look for the third post. I think it's the third post. Man, we were
way off.
Yeah, we were off as fuck.
Have you been there during the daytime though?
No.
No, we don't have the opportunity to get there. No.
Is it like you can get in trouble being over there?
No.
It's a theme park. I know the girl, her grandpa owned the property in Spawn
Ranch. So there's this tour that you could let her know. You just meet her on Facebook, and she'll give you a tour. And it's like an hour long, and it shows you like all the crazy spots that you can find. You can see where they stuffed Shorty's body in the ditch.
Oh, shit.
There's a pit that she walked us around. It's a bitch of a walk, dude. But there's this pit right there, and she goes, "This is an important area because when Charlie would knock up all the chicks, when they would get their abortions, he would throw them in this pit right here." It was like, really? This whole place was jacked up. But just the place alone, you can see the outline of the old buildings and stuff. In that building that's in the very back, it's like a little maintenance shack. That was part of the original Spawn Ranch movie set. Some of those buildings back there.
Yeah, they moved into a movie set, right? That's like the story of that.
Old Western.
Yeah, they were trying to be ranchers and help with the stuff, and they used to have the horse rides and shit.
The movie that was just out not a couple years ago.
Once Upon a Time?
Yeah, in Hollywood.
Yeah.
That was fucking awesome when they went in there and fucking Brad Pitt just.
The ending,
I thought that was really
brutal.
good, man.
It's Quentin Tarantino style.
Like literally,
blood everywhere. Yeah.
Everyone's
Like over
focusing
the
on
top,
the
like,
shoes all the time. I don't know. I thought it was good.
We also went on that whole time. We ended up going to the David Omen house.
Yep, the Omen house.
Right? No, that was probably
when the movie released.
Yeah,
like the
was,
second week it was out.
Yeah, and that dude, like, there's weird shit that happens in that house.
The what house?
The David Omen house. The Sharon Tate house.
Oh, they caught a bunch of stuff on like
Celio Drive. They just recently had to take down his street sign because people kept stealing him.
Oh shit!
Yeah, because of the movies. And totally. So they just said, "Fuck it, no more street signs."
Oh yeah. Anything where fucking murder and chaos people want to flock to.
And even that night, like, we just kept on seeing people drive through, and there were just weird things happening. Like, they had this little toy, just started singing, just started playing the fucking piano, just turned on out of nowhere. And then you would think like maybe there's just a turn off switch that makes it play as it's turning. Nope.
It's like, this is for
that
tourists.
was fucking real. All right.
This is on the street.
No, inside of the house.
Inside. My friend owns the house.
So you guys got to go in the house.
Yes.
Oh, I go there all the time.
Is it
Like,
just
it came with the house,
or like is it a tourist?
It's a 3-story mansion.
He lives in the house.
Oh, he lives in.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's way crazy.
Tours and all that, or?
He opened it up for people to come and investigate. Yeah.
Anything? Any of all the.
Oh yeah,
it's
It's
ridiculous.
non-stop. Or they're like, we gotta leave.
It's ridiculous.
Okay.
So much stuff, but it's really cool.
No, yeah,
because
awesome.
the spirits there, you got to think about who the spirits are. Those are like really cool celebrities and famous people that are hanging out there.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, we're just partying with a bunch of dead celebrities. Right on, whatever.
And those dudes were coming through, right, Stefan?
Remember that chick kept singing through the fucking the speaker system for the house?
So you can talk to a person on the first floor, third floor, or whatever. Intercom.
Yeah, those things. Yeah.
So the intercom turns on. This intercom turns on, and you hear a girl's voice singing.
That's creepy.
Singing.
Get your cell
right?
phone out, record it.
And then we're like, is that like, we don't know because it's so like distant. Like, you're not sure. It might be a buzz or something. We start walking and we go in this, like, it's on Ghost Adventures. You in the room where they have the fish tank, and you hear it clear as day.
Dude, and then in the spirit box, it was coming through the spirit box.
No. And it's not even the end of the story. That's like, oh, that's sort of weird, right? Someone heard singing. So then we go downstairs. This guy was there. He was there. He was there. We have this little gimmick going, right? It's
what is that?
That is a periscope. It measures static electricity.
Oh, okay, so it starts going crazy when it gets close.
If something gets near it, it'll start lighting up and going crazy.
Okay.
And you can use it for, like, it just went green.
What's the baby? Sorry,
it's haunted.
The baby is a doll that I had to remove from a house.
It's like Annabelle.
During, it's not that. There's no death related to it yet. Like Annabelle's responsible for like 2 murders.
Yeah.
This one was just a problem for a small family. Like really beat up and like crazy things happen, scratches, bruises,
damn,
total like physical violations and shit.
So they just gave it to you to get rid of.
It was a problem, so I had to go.
So it stays in this room.
It is now.
Now it is.
Why is there
a hole?
Why is there a fucking hole?
Get out at night.
She wants to listen too, dude.
Oh shit!
Don't be selfish with no cover. And no cover's for everyone.
Hey, I just put it in the case just so people wouldn't be putting their hands on it.
All right,
that's crazy.
So anyways, so we're there, right? We go downstairs and there's like this seance table. And like we're eating popcorn, and this dude David Oman's on Facebook.
We're taking back, the hot dogs, chilling.
He's on Facebook Live, and then we start doing the seance. Like, we have the necrometer, the spirit box out, which it picks up frequencies, and you can hear words and sentences.
It's a phonetic generator. So it's the words that it's hearing, it's coming through the spirit box.
The spirit
speaking
box,
it?
Is that the one where it's got a lot of static going?
Yes.
No, there's no static on mine. There's no static on mine.
So I mean, is it a channel just frequency constantly?
It's not a sweeping channel. No, it's not an ITC unit like that.
What is it?
It hears the sound and it loops it through, and the words come through. That's what you're hearing, and it doesn't have. It's a phonetic generator, so it doesn't have a word database. So it's not pulling random words.
Oh, gotcha. So the apps that we have on our phones that we all play with, is that like an FM thing or a radio signal? Or
It depends on what type of app it is.
I
don't use the Ghost Radar. I've seen it before and tried it before in haunted environments, and it's inconclusive and speculative.
Okay. I put one on the other night. Trip on this. One of those ghost apps. We do that from time to time at home. We'll just put it on and watch it go, and it'll say stupid, random. It'll just say these weird words. And it said outside, in street, and it said, I forget what the name was, I'd have to ask her, and it said someone's name, and she looks at me all weird, and she's like, that's the neighbor's name. And I'm like, all right, let's go out in the street. We walk out in the street, and there's that dude's wrenching on his car out there. And that was one of those cheesy little cell phone apps. That was a little weird.
I think it's a stock.
Some of them were.
Shit you not. And one time it called me an asshole for no reason.
Oh, yeah. First time I used an
it
ITC
was
box, like
It
the
said you're an
Spirit,
asshole. I
the
was
SB7, that's all it said. It started calling me an asshole, and my tech manager was all confused, like, whoa, it's like overwhelmed with it. He's all, what's going on? It's all, looking for ghosts. I should kick you. And it threatened me and wanted to kick me in the nuts and shit.
Oh, shit.
And I'm like, what? This isn't a radio scanner. What the hell's going on? And the other chick whose house it was, she goes, I left something inside. And she just turns around and just leaves us alone in this fucking haunted room. Like, really?
All right, so here, let me loop this story back around. So we were at the Sharon Tate house.
I have no idea now.
At the Sharon Tate house, we went into to the intercom. We heard a little girl sing. It was like, I don't know right now, but it's like, do, 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 do. That's what we heard. It was in your head. So did you hear do, do, do? We all heard the same thing. Do, 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 do.
Mm-hmm.
So we're downstairs on this, seance table. The phonetic, what do you call it?
Phonetic generator.
Phonetic generator's on, and we hear through the phonetic generator, do 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 do.
Same voice, too.
The same voice singing, the same pitch.
It's the hairs on your neck just.
The end. Like, that is unexplainable. You just can't, unless he's in on it with David. That's the only way. That maybe that was like some bullshit that I don't know about. But we drove with him. He was me and him were next to each other the entire time. So unless they were like, hey, I'm going to do it right now. I didn't see anything.
Yeah, just click Wilson like, hey, just give me 5 minutes
That
before
shit
you
was
walk
just
in.
fucking scary. It was scary.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
Well, it's not scary, but it's creepy.
Yeah.
It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I'd be freaked.
I mean, did you ever used to listen to the old Art Bell shows?
Of course.
Did you hear the ones with when he's doing Dane
Mike, get the
Cook?
mic.
Where he's it's got like Dane Cook and this other investigator. It's all about EVPs, and this is like fucking 87 or something like that. I mean, do you think how long this has been going on? What is it? Edison, he had a thing where he was trying to communicate with his dad.
Well, that's how Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone.
Graham Bell.
By accident.
But
he was trying to make a spirit communication device and ended up being a phone.
Edison was too, but he thought he was getting something. Same with Tesla.
Yeah,
he
Tesla.
Said he was grabbing shit from out of the air. He was.
I know people in the industry that actually use smaller Tesla cables, coils for that kind of stuff.
Oh, that's pulling shit?
Yeah.
I mean, it's, when you think about it, as long as humans been around, they've been going, what was that?
It's just part of the natural world, man.
Yeah.
What
It's not really
about that guy
paranormal.
that it's here somewhere in California that has that little house he built all by himself, like all out of coral and stones, and like
That's
he
in
said
Florida.
That's in Florida.
Oh, Florida! He levitated everything for some girl or something. Why does no one know anything about that?
He said he understood how they built
Built
the
the
pyramids.
pyramids.
Yeah, he
He got a little box that disappeared off a tripod or something.
The whole
was,
Tesla
like,
thing.
vibrations would
Yeah.
move things around.
You can we can use the Earth's magnetic fields to send electricity.
Oh, yeah.
And there was,
He was
if you've
gonna
noticed,
the
there's
World
a
Series.
pyramid at every single continent, except for confirmed Antarctica. But we've all seen those pictures online.
At one time, that wasn't covered with ice. So.
Yes.
Yeah, that's where the equator was at one point.
Yeah.
So why does every single continent have a
See,
pyramid on it?
that's when you start watching those ancient aliens when you're all cooked out on gummies and everything going, this is really making sense.
Yeah. I understand now.
Really connecting with them.
It's like, yeah, I remember when I first started watching, like my dad actually was all, hey, you got to see this one on Punku or whatever it was with, how they're fitting this. Because, I mean, I've been with, like machining and all that stuff for years, so and all that stuff. So a lot of stuff that you start seeing on, it's like, fuck, those are DuckTales that are made. That's how I started watching. But then as soon as they said it was an alien thing, must have came. I was like, fuck, these were people that made this shit.
Yeah, and you can't even slide paper through the joints.
Yeah,
like,
no,
They have a dowel system, and each one is perfectly, perfectly on point, and they go in like a drill, so many inches, each one perfectly.
I mean, but when the rock is hardened and it's it's perfectly done, it's like, fucking, these were humans that were doing this, and they had no machining, because not only is it a diamond cutter, you gotta have hard carbide to cut this shit.
And it wasn't even the Bronze Age.
Yeah, that was just really.
It was the laser age, apparently.
Modern tools can't even cut a block as precisely as that.
It's
they're
actually
manufactured because they're only millimeters apart.
Oh yeah, but the thing is, like, they have those cuts that were like they thought were doorways, but they're machined. They're totally machined. It's not like some fucking guy was doing that. I mean, it's a machine cut. You can literally see it looked like a CNC just went.
Yeah, it's like they were milled.
Yeah, and then dropped to the next, and it's like, what the fuck? This was.
And how do they move shit that heavy?
Yeah, what the fuck is
The fulcrum,
it's
the roller and the teeter.
Think about it. If that was going on back then, and whatever that one episode where everything is kind of like laid down. How many times has everything been done and done again? Like humans were fucking building up a civilization, and then boom, it's got wiped out. But some of it's still was there, and they, doing the same thing.
Like our whole civilization, we don't know our history.
At that time, they had no really written language or any concept of.
Talk into that mic. Give him your mic, guys. Dad, that one.
Figure that stuff out.
Yeah, I mean, that's mathematical shit. It's not just like
our megalithic structures are going to be like Amazon Prime buildings, like here in Camarillo.
Dude, you see that thing? It's ridiculous.
Dude, the one making an Oxnard.
I'm like, it's bigger than the airport. What are they going to do with all that?
I don't know. That's where I work. That same street.
Oh, really?
We're all talking about Amazon. Like,
this is like today's pyramids, man. This is pretty.
So what do you? I mean.
Bro, that one guy is right by DW.
This is why everybody's so conspiratorial minded, because we can as adults in here agree. I would hope that our the history that we've been taught is probably not as accurate as one would like.
Yeah,
I think history is taught from the point of view of that that person. So
the winners.
You could hear one guy saying, "Hey, man, this is how they did it." Then you can talk to another guy going, "No, this is how they did it."
They fucked it.
And then everything just starts rolling. Then it's like, who knows how in the fuck they did what? But I mean, when it comes to all that shit, building those fucking pyramids. I mean, they have ideas. Do you know how they did it? All those pyramids and shit.
And there's some sort of science and inventions that the Germans had.
The Germans were fucking nuts.
During World War II and post World War II, that hasn't even seen the light of day yet.
Yeah, they were banking the whole war on that. The Bell or whatever that thing.
Yeah. Think about the jets, dude. They had so many jets up in the mountains.
Somebody's got that big.
But it was towards the end of the war.
Yeah,
but if they would have took those jets and just kept fucking doing that shit, they would have destroyed England like that. They would have fucking mowed over Russia, but their technology was still growing, but they were fucking nuts,
Operation
man.
Paperclip, we know what that is?
Yeah. Oh yeah, man.
Operation
grabbed all
Paperclip.
those fucking
Like, this is what makes me giggle when I see people wearing NASA t-shirts talking to me about equality.
yeah.
Bitch, shut the fuck up.
You're like, you Nazi?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Our
we spread
NASA
all
was
those guys out.
created by us splitting the German scientists with
Yeah, with
Russia.
Russia.
You guys take this, we'll take this, and let's race to the moon.
Yeah, though, I mean, if we wouldn't be able to get to the moon if we didn't have, what is it, Von Braun or whatever?
Yeah, rocket technology.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, no, I mean, you know what's even more crazier? Those cats that were in, like, NASA from Germany, they all had these scars on their face.
Mm-hmm.
You know what the scars were from, right?
No, what were they?
In, like, the SS, they would duel. And that was
snaps.
a battle scar that it was accepted like a world, you know, I mean, in their
Culture.
The SS and
They're like cult.
I mean, not cult, but I mean, that was like acceptance of like, oh shit, man.
That guy can fuck people up.
Yeah. So, but when you see that guys that were brought in through a paperclip and all that, look at them. They got fucking scars on their face. That's from fucking battling with swords and shit. I mean, they were. I mean, those are my ancestries too. Germans, fuck. Let's do that. I'm not smart worth a dick compared to that shit. I mean, the shit they were building was, I mean, they learned how to duplicate oil from, you know, synthetic and all that shit.
And even today, I was trying to tell my dad about this. Like the oils, they have this microbe that we can create oil and fossil fuel like this.
Yeah.
So it can't ever be depleted anymore. Like that's just that's not how it is.
There's no money in that.
Correct. But we are using that, and that's why we have some. That's why in the past 4 years up until this new administration,
watch our gas prices climb and climb and climb. And climb.
Yep.
We
We were exporting a lot, and that was another thing that was helping the economy.
Yeah, but I mean, we're also pumping ours and refueling it. We were not only pushing it out of the country, we were saving our oil instead of getting rid of it and going, hey, put this in the pipeline for Canada or whatever. That's how come our gas prices were dropping, but whatever. Every 4 years, we fuck ourselves up, so this is going to be a good one. And it's only just started, man.
I heard from some person that when they produce a bunch of fuel, the way to bring down the prices, I don't know if he's right or not, but our cars are like their storage tanks, and instead of them paying to store their own shit, that if you keep your car like a quarter tank all the time, if everyone did it, they'd have to store that shit somewhere else, so that would drive the price down if everyone got a little bit. Make any sense?
Yeah.
Like we're running around holding it for them instead of them putting it in these tankers and floating them out. And I don't know, it makes kind of sense to me.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Well, I mean,
that's the reason why I do it. I mean,
I'm not saying to do it. I'm just saying it makes sense.
Do you think electric cars are going to save us?
They're going to have the gallons or the things to try to sell it.
$2.75 on Ford.
He's a wild card. Why was it?
He's a wild card.
Hey Tim, dude, do you think electric cars are going to help us at all?
Cents 19 days ago.
Yeah.
What up?
No, electric cars. Do you think that's like the big push?
They want to do it. I understand the sentiment behind it, but the science behind it doesn't.
Yeah, but
compute.
it's all just to make those fucking things. You have to use oil, plastic, dude. It's oil. Those fucking batteries. Fuck.
The lithium pits alone, dude.
Yeah, dude.
The lithium pits
I'd rather
alone.
be chugging down the road, fucking polluting the air, man.
And then us. Well, how do you think you get charged?
Oh yeah, you gotta plug in.
You have
What
to
do you
plug
think that
in.
makes the energy?
How do you think they make that? Come on, guys.
And
Are
if
we
they
are we really gonna play this dumb game? Not you guys, but like, this whole like conversation around it. Like we're not really thinking it all the way through.
Yeah. I mean, coal is like one of the most cleanest shit that you could use, and now it's like fucking the death row of it. But electricity really burns off coal too.
Yeah.
Well, coal's important for barbecuing, so.
Like, come on, essentials.
We've gone too far, man. No matter how we all look at it and talk about it, it's never just going to.
And then if we, now think about what we just were talking about, right? There's two different directions of this. How do we go about this energy thing, right? And is electric as dangerous as coal and fossil fuels? And interesting conversation to have. What you notice is one side has a little bit more pollutants, adds a little more pollutants to the environment.
Yeah. There's no doubt.
And it's not the one you would think.
I mean, the whole argument is like, we're burning the oil, so but everything to get to that point on an electric car compared to a gas car, that fucking car running around getting plugged in and all that shit that's made, dude, that's oil all over the fucking place. Like you're saying, lithium, all that shit. I mean, I think they're awesome though because they're so fucking quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Just that those servo motors, that's all you hear is turning, and it's. I love, give me a fucking Dodge Charger or anything else. I want to hear it. I want to like the fucking big trucks.
Destroy another car with that.
Yeah, that's fucking. I mean,
street steel.
Yeah.
Even the electric motorcycles are a trip to see them just.
And they're so fast too.
Yeah.
These Teslas.
Yeah.
Like I was trying
ridiculous.
to with my Nissan Sentra. I was like, "Hey, what's up? Let's go." It's not even. It's not even trying. It's not like you know how like that 1 second of.
Yeah.
With normal cars, not this one. It's just straight fluid.
Well, it's instant power. It doesn't have to go from the motor to the drive shaft to the rear end, turn this and turn that. It's just a motor.
Servo motors.
Look at an
all
RC
wheels,
car.
man.
Hook up an electric one or a gas one and push go. It'll rip the foam off the tires. Yeah, it's pretty crazy how that works.
Yeah, it just that. It seems like it doesn't even seem like people really give a fuck about the environment, like our politicians. It's more of like, oh, this is our talking point, and we're gonna talk to this. We're gonna talk about this talking point, and this is ours, and we defend it to the death. Like these guys are fucking schmucks, man.
That's all crazy. The way we run our shit. I mean, we're still the best country. I don't care what anyone says, but our politicians are crooked, just like any other.
But the thing that freaking irked me is. I agree with you. America is the best country.
Fuck yeah.
And but when we our president,
but Brazil's got the best women.
Yeah, goddamn. I bet
you got that damn right. Yes, they do.
Everybody there's hot. Like even the old are hot.
Even the ugly people.
Yeah, even the ugly people are hot. But fuck, what was I saying?
I'll be fucking.
I have no idea.
America's the best country.
Oh, America's the best country, but we can't. It's funny how we're not doing nothing about this Uyghur situation in China.
Oh shit, dude.
Like, why aren't we we need to do like? I know I'm hypocritical of even talking about it because why am I not doing anything?
What can you do as an individual in America? What, throw money at it? What is that going to do? I mean.
For those who don't know, the Uyghurs are
Disney when they finished that Mulan. Mm-hmm. Their whole set was done by those Uyghur Muslims out there, and what they said was "Thank you."
No, the CCP.
But they were part of the.
Yeah, who were they were slaves.
Yeah, well, that's Disney went over there.
Used slavery.
Yeah, exactly. But it was part of that Muslim and all that bullshit that they have captured.
And then Disney thanks them. They put "Thank you for letting us do this."
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
In fact,
thanks for the free labor.
Have any of you? I don't know if you guys heard the one single from Cannibal Corpse, Inhumane Harvest.
Yeah, of course.
That's about the Uyghur Muslims out there, because what they're doing, they'll go in and they'll grab a live person and gut the parts from them, but keep them alive so everything's functioning as they're pulling the organs out. Mm-hmm. And once it's done, next guy on the line, they come and grab you and fucking do the same thing. But that's what that song's about. It's pretty fucking brutal, but it's true. We're humans. We'll fucking especially over there, man.
We want to cancel people for dumb shit like Mr. Potato Head and a fucking Dr. Seuss and all that shit. But when people need to be real Karens, when being Karen is necessary.
So it's a fucking retarded.
It's not. We're not doing it. We're not standing up for that. And even if it's a stupid post. I almost said the gay word.
You did, but
I did.
You did.
It's okay. You can say that and get away with it.
It's okay. You're super straight. It's fine.
A total cover up.
Super gay.
You need.
Both.
Just make a post,
Uber
say
gay.
something about it, or talk to somebody. If you have a friend, hey, have you heard about this? Just so people are aware that this is almost the equivalent of, I mean, they're trying to genocide a race of people.
Oh yeah. Well, the NBA
Muslim. Huh?
Why should we even care? What difference does it make to us?
Because
what they do
the
with those
last
people?
time
doesn't
that happened, there was like so many. How many millions of Jews were killed?
Well, that's not the same thing.
It is
6 million?
It's a genocide for a genocide. A genocide's a genocide in my book.
I mean, Rwanda wasn't necessarily the biggest one, but I think that was one of the most recent
ones, yeah.
I mean, Cambodia. I mean,
Even-
where
Where was Jehu from?
And all that shit. I mean,
Liberia?
Yeah, but right now, I mean, the NBA is like buddies with China and not even saying anything about any of that crap. I mean, it's there. There's nothing we can do because that's how they run their fucking country.
Yeah.
If we went over there and just started tearing the place apart, which we probably one day should. I mean, I think it's going to happen no matter what.
They're just. I mean, is it inevitable? Like, all right, if we say something, we're going to go to war. That's just it.
Well, it depends on what you consider war.
Yeah,
There's different levels nowadays. Not like it used to be.
Yeah.
Like everybody's saying, oh, the U.S. and Chinese are standing off right now in the China Sea, but you know that we decided to deal with China and we're both expanding our space program together. So, okay, are we fighting or are we not fighting? Are we fighting just to keep people occupied and focused on this over here instead of what's going on over here?
Well, it's actually, when you think about it, it's the government shit. The actual China people,
They're expendable just like we are.
Yeah.
I totally get it. But these multi-billion-dollar corporations have these treaties with each other. All those countries, they all pretend like they're all at war with each other, but
They trade out tax dollars.
We're trading back and forth. I mean, how much of the United States does China really own?
Fucking China.
How much of the farmlands do we own in China? I mean,
dirt, dude. We don't know shit out there, dude. China owns so much stuff out here. It's not even funny. I mean,
we bought those farmlands in China, though, and that was when Trump's like, "Oh, we're going to sanction you." Like, okay, then we're just going to hold off on this lease deal. It's like, well, hold on, give us our farmlands back, and then you can have this. I mean, it's a big trade deal, and we're just caught in the middle of it.
Yeah, they tell you there's no more Twinkies, and you're like, "Oh my God, they're over there doing this."
yeah, it's bullshit.
What's going on?
Fucking Twinkies.
All right, let's fast forward. What is going on with Bone Maggot? We have a new member.
Right here,
New old member.
Yeah.
Cameron's been part of the band for a minute.
He went in there.
I was 21 when I was in it. 28 now.
Before he went
a little while ago.
Kansas.
Yeah.
So he played with us until I think
I played up to that festival.
Yeah.
The first show I did with Lance.
Yep, and then
Lance
right
had to
after
do
that,
two
he
shows
went to
that day.
go play college football in Kansas. So
yeah.
Then he came back, but I mean, it works out really good because he was forced to play music for when he was little, and my daughter, both of them. So, and they just kind of gravitated to it a lot quicker than I did. Tell you that much. So he was real easy to show all of our stuff, and worked out good. Ray's doing his own thing. There's no anything bad with Ray one bit at all.
I'm sure you'll see him in something badass eventually or soon. I'm sure.
Oh,
Yeah, Ray's an awesome dude.
Oh, fuck.
Awesome dude.
Yeah, I've known Ray since probably the 8th grade too. Yeah, I kind of grew up with Ray too.
What's the biggest difference between him and Cameron and Ray?
Oh, you're just gonna have to see that one.
No. I'm talking to Lance. Because that's like your partner, right? The bass is like your partner.
The rhythm section.
Me and him are like,
That's like every day. We got bunk
Wake
beds.
up and
We
they
got
go,
bunk beds.
hey, how you doing?
it could be a little more energetic and easier to follow and hear. It's crisp and clean and on point. I mean, I didn't even know it was missing until anything was missing until he was playing bass for us. Really clean, yeah. So it's a little easier to jam to.
All right, dope.
I mean,
But
it's
I love Ray. If you
yeah,
ever see him,
Ray's a good dude. His style of playing is different than Cameron's style. Cameron's more of like he knows to be in the pocket. He knows the notes. Ray would play in the square of the area to keep it solid. Cameron will play with the whole area.
Yeah, I'll play
So-
with it.
Yeah, so he could like if it doesn't matter whatever it is, you know, it don't matter.
Have
if
you
it's
gotten
quick
better?
camera.
Like,
Me?
did you practice, or did you just like fuck this for a little bit? I'm gonna get
Yeah,
swole,
I
and then all of a sudden I
well,
pick
for
you
a
up
minute,
again.
I was playing in another band, and then like I just stopped doing.
In
all
the area?
that. Huh?
In the area?
Yeah, in the area.
Oh, shit.
It was called Eidolon Gate, and then we're about to play our first show, and then COVID happened.
Yeah.
But I think they're changing their name now. There's a bunch of good dudes too. They're really good. But like I kind of stopped, and then the whole Ray thing happened, and I was like, all right, I'll play bass, and then I just kind of jumped in and started doing that. But yeah, I think I did get better over the years, but I'm not obsessive like how this guy plays all the time. I don't bring my guitar with me everywhere. That's kind of how he is.
You just like to play.
I'm like,
I'll pick it up for like a week, and then like probably 2 weeks I won't even touch it unless I go to band.
And was this guy every day?
It's everywhere. It's
everywhere.
It's not. I mean,
Is he in the car right now?
no.
Hopefully not.
I mean,
Someone's
it's,
walking away with
it. I'm not an obsessive player. I play all the time, but it's not.
I think it's always on you though. I feel like.
Yeah,
he'll be playing video games and it's on his lap.
I mean, yeah, it's just that's how it is. I
It's
mean,
just there.
They grew up with me passed out with a guitar and
Yeah.
stuff like that. I mean, but I don't view it as like I gotta get better.
No,
I
it's
gotta
not.
get
Yeah,
better.
it's just always was, though.
It's a more of a comfort zone, like a pacifier, I
And just
guess.
having fun, and you can. I mean, you're probably doing that instead of this, and that's a lot better.
I
right?
mean, even if I am doing that, I'm doing this. I mean, it's just, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's you know, I've always been that way, and it's. I mean, my parents would come in, and it'd be like 3 a.m. I'd be out. I mean, just dead out with the amp on and the guitar laying right next to me. You know, I mean, it's just once I started playing, it was like I guess it was kind of an obsession, but it was like a comfort zone. You know what I mean? It was like, okay.
I remember we used to watch those things on HBO and on TV.
Yeah.
He'd watch the Spanish guy.
Yeah, I used to watch the Spanish channel, and I would sit there and I would learn how to. Not learn, you know, I would just like figure stuff out.
In the 80s, he had a JCM 800, just a full fucking stack.
Everybody did,
Dead
didn't they?
center of the living room. We were like,
I mean, you gotta.
Was it a
guys,
2210 or a 2205? What was it?
Man, it was an 800 series. It was.
JCM.
How many? What was the wattage?
100.
Oh, 100
It's the
wattage.
regular.
It's a 2210.
The one everyone's looking to tear.
Yeah, it was. I mean, we were playing. I mean, at that time, we would have to play. I mean, I was playing in with a band called Belial, and no one was playing that. We would have to play with these like they'd be called hair bands. So I mean, we'd play backyard parties. We'd be all, ah! We'd come up and our idols were Venom and Slayer and stuff like that, and everyone would fucking clear out. But then we'd started to get you know, kind of popular, and people would be well, we'd play all the buttholes of LA, man. We would play the places where our friends would want someone to get stabbed, you know. And,
yeah, that's where the best metal is.
Someone killed here? All right, cool.
I mean, I remember.
No one was killed here. We're out.
15 and years old, and there's like a gate, and we were like playing in front of the gate, and it was just jam packed, and the gate was coming down, and I mean, those were the fucking best because it was just out of control. Playing Hoover Hall, you know, gunshots outside, and it was chaos, man. But it was one of the best times because high school, everyone would be like, we would have me and the bass player. David, we'd go in this music room, and everyone was all in theory and all this, and this is when this band called Possess had their first album, and we learned
Larry Lalonde.
Yeah, we learned like whatever one of the songs on it, and we were supposed to play what you know, figure something out and play it in front of the class. So we're playing fucking Possessed, and everyone's playing like Queen's Reich or something like. Which, don't get me wrong, I dug Queen's Reich.
Yeah, it has its moments for sure, but Possessed, I mean, come on.
Yeah, that album was bad. But I mean, yeah, that's all I've really done. I mean, metal to me, and then I'd play hardcore punk bands with. I was playing in one band, and then I'd play with my friend's band, was like a hardcore punk band. But everything was chaos, so it was like extreme chaos metal, everything. Just, we're singing about Satan wearing upside down crosses. Then I'd play with my friend's band, and it would be all punk rock, and but and then I don't know, it just kind of evolved. Oh, don't do that. Oh,
Don't stop your feet. Yeah.
My bad.
Who's knocking at the door?
You guys are gonna trip on the change. It's coming.
So you guys have what have you guys been doing, and what do you guys have coming up?
I feel like, first of all, we were kind of doing what everyone's doing for COVID right now, the live thing and doing videos and all the only thing you can do. We kind of been doing that a couple of years before it. So we're like, okay, let's give it the cup. When they said the world's on fire, we all went a couple of weeks. Remember, what was it, Lance? A month or two?
A month and a half for me.
Month and a half, and we kind of tried doing it without for a little bit. And then we finally,
it was fun.
Our room is quite big, so we're already 10 feet apart anyway. Anyway, we just, we put videos out. 3 videos during COVID.
I mean, we did a word video.
Good videos, yeah, it was cool.
Yeah,
different styles and everything.
Yeah.
So
We did Dead Inside, the word video, which that's off our first album. And then but I mean, honestly, if we weren't playing, that's the only thing that fucking sucks is not playing shows, because it's like, okay, we put out this, then we do the cartoon, and then we just got through a recording. We just did the video, and it's like.
So the Dead Inside video, what is like? All right, I'm pulling it up right now.
Which one?
The Dead Inside.
Oh, Dead Inside. Yeah, that's a word video. That's off our first album.
Are these all? Serial killers?
Yeah. Well, the songs "Dead Inside." That's about Ted Bundy. So it was. But that's the reason why it shows all these little serial killers and all this shit. But that's like, that was like 4 years ago that when we made that whole album.
Uh-huh.
And it's, I think, I don't know how many things we did off that album. We did Strawman,
Dead Inside, and
Beatles.
Oh yeah, there's another word video we did off that too, which is actually really fucking cool.
It's all scary movie clips.
Yeah, Driven by Revenge. That one's actually really cool. It's got like all the.
It's like horror.
Yeah, it's got all the horror fucking they did it in Brazil. Both of them were done in Brazil, so it's really cool.
The only thing different for during COVID is we weren't able to back it up with shows. We're not doing anything any different than we've always done. I feel like we're just okay.
But it's frustrating as fuck though, because it's like all you do is wind up. We're doing all that shit, the recording, blah 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 blah, and then it's like, okay, here's some more new stuff inside our thing. And it's like, fuck, man. So we're gonna walk out. We already have way too many songs as it is. What the fuck are we gonna do with this and that and this? It's like that's the whole. Until we can get out and start fucking playing, then it's like, okay. At least we didn't, waste too much time.
Is it June 15th, the official day?
Mm-hmm.
Is everyone else open except for us in New York?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the truth, though, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it's sort of strange, huh? Like, we're one of the only two.
We're ready now. You know what I mean?
There's a bunch of death metal bands that were out in California that was going to Miami to play, back and forth. I kept on seeing them pop up on Instagram. Nothing's shut down out there,
And that's another thing. They want to with the new variant of the disease, the number one place of spreading and contagioncy is Massachusetts. Now, and you have freaking spring break, Disneyland, Universal, all open. If it was, I'm getting down conspiratorial.
Well,
bullshit.
You can freak out on because it's like if you got 99.7,
we all have to live though, no matter how we
survival
look at
rate. It's like what the fuck are we really doing, and what is this really about? But people die, but people fucking die, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What are we never gonna play again? Are we never gonna do anything again? Normal year you go out the flu season, you don't want the flu, so you stay away from. I don't know what else we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, with music, when you're in there and you're playing and you rehearse playing shows, you know better than anyone. That's what it's about when you don't ever get the fucking trophy at the, you know what I mean? That oh, it's just practice.
Yeah,
and
you're
it starts to
prepping for something.
Yeah.
It's like, when are we going to deliver?
We
When
started
are we going to do
doing
this?
like live, like everyone else is doing, or those the videos where they judge your shit or whatever,
Yeah.
and then it's like, ooh, 10 minutes of somebody watching. It's like,
Yeah.
you know
Doing
what I mean?
those, what is
It's
it?
enough.
Yeah, on YouTube where you get them the video.
Reactions.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, what the fuck are we doing?
Hey, we do this. Be careful.
What's that?
The NoCover reaction team, we do this. So.
That's not me.
Just be careful.
Oh, no, I'm just saying that for us to
Sorry.
do something, you know, it's like
This guy.
It-
Jr.
it's like building up for a fight. Like you're always okay. Let's go train. All right, then okay, no fight. But
I know
let's go
about
train again, and okay.
And you have your video for Shovel Fist out there.
yeah, that's
That's
actually,
a great video, dude.
I love it.
Was it awesome
funny.
seeing your guys like animated?
There's nothing cooler than going on the cart for sure. It's the coolest thing ever. But then what do you do after that? Ugh. But I think we figured it out.
Claymation.
You'll see soon.
Claymation.
No, right hand turn this time. This is just gonna be. This one's gonna be a lot of fun.
Do you like your character?
What's that?
Do
The
you have it up?
cartoon?
Yeah, in the cartoon.
Oh, it's funny.
No, I mean, do you like the way you look? Do you think that's accurate?
Yeah, it's cool.
You don't think you look like yourself? That looks like you, bro.
That looks like him. Yeah.
It does, right?
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
like him.
Okay.
you know it's him.
He doesn't think.
I don't know.
No, you do know. That
He
looks
looked
like you.
at the time that
Is
they
it because it has
made
gray?
It does look like him.
Yeah, that was. I don't know.
Is that why
where-
you're doing that?
What's that? What?
Is that why you're like standoffish about it? Because you have gray hair?
No, not even that.
What?
I'm so much younger, guys.
He changes his
It's yellow.
Yeah, I don't stay with the same.
there's still
look.
black
I
in there.
get disappointed at seeing myself. Put it that way. It's funny if you pull up.
Oh, that looks like you like a motherfucker, man.
I mean, look at Jay. He's got the white beard.
What's a no-brainer?
Yeah, that's Jay.
I feel like
But Jay's a character as it is, you know?
The guy Walter from Jeff Dunham, the little puppy's all.
Oh yeah, Walter the puppy.
The old man. Yeah.
Dude, the one video I think it's hard to look at the Needles video.
You don't like that one?
It's a trip to look at because it's like, dude, we look fucking pretty haggard in that fucking thing.
That looks. It was good.
Yeah, you had the full beard going on
A
and
lot
stuff
of people.
and that.
We
Yeah.
got a lot more feedback on. Yeah, that was a.
Do you talk like that about me? About my full beard? Like, are you going to talk about that?
I mention his full beard all the time. I'm like, wow, someday I'll be like Tim.
You see this shit?
Oh shit!
Have you noticed something different about me?
This is 3 months.
Hashtag.
Since October. Yeah.
October.
You know.
Oh shit.
That's
from October.
of 2019.
Yeah.
Of course I'm trimming it, dude.
That's his COVID beard, bro.
I just trimmed the stash.
How'd you get that?
No. He wants to keep the stash
Look at-
because he wants to look like Wolverine.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I need this to connect. I'm like half of a finger tip away.
You probably got that peach fuzz, so just dye it.
I don't have
You
that
just have a
fuzz,
dead
bro.
spot.
I'm a man. I'm an adult.
That's a beard. That's a beard.
This is a rugged beard. Can you talk to him? Talk to Cameron for me, please.
Hashtag guy with beards.
Dude, it's like I'll shave and then like 2 days later I'm just like, fuck.
Yeah, me too.
And now it's just I just leave it at like a.
Yeah, me too.
He's the same.
Well,
I mean,
he uses
grows
beard
like
oils
nothing.
though. That's a word.
He uses Rogaine on his
Yeah.
face to try to get that. What are you talking about?
No, it's like Viking something. What is it called?
Vikings.
This segment's brought to you
Oh,
by.
he's got it with him.
Viking oil.
Tea tree oil for your
Viking
beard.
oil.
Get it down.
And watch how he applies it to the skin.
He just squirts it in his mouth. Salty.
Wait, that's supposed to grow hair?
Yeah,
Dude, it's getting thicker already.
it's like a chia
I like
pet.
him.
It's like a chia pet, you know.
Oh god.
Are you kidding
Like
me?
Tim's
I
beard
didn't
is like
know-
a chia
I
pet
didn't know
that didn't get enough like a water. You know what I mean?
It's like
One of my freaking beards fell off, dude. I can't
What a
afford
beard.
that.
How many beards do you have?
I can't afford this
I
shit.
get the glue. You got a little
Where's the
box for
stucco?
it.
Do you think if I did that, like, people would know?
If you do the Wolverine,
No, the
peach fuzz,
no,
fuzz?
add
Dye it?
add like other hairs.
add pubes hairs,
Well, because women do that shit.
weaves.
Yeah.
Yeah, but those.
So
are,
why can't I do that?
So you're gonna cut a little bit of your hair, your Sonic.
Where do you want the hair from? What, some curly cues or?
No, you can't do
Have you
that.
seen Sunny in Philadelphia, right?
No.
When they would do the ball hairs and they would glue it on the dude's face.
Oh,
When
we
he
got to
was
do that.
sleeping. Did you ever see those?
Well, they did that in
Which one?
Did it?
They did it in Jackass.
Jackass.
Yeah, they did.
He's the bomber
That's a
guy.
good show.
Yeah, Aaron.
All his mouth. All glued. Someone had crabs.
You slapped the shit out of him, huh?
Oh yeah, someone brought crabs to the party too.
Yeah,
It was getting in his mouth and everything.
What do you guys have coming up? Do you have anything for the future?
We have a video that's ready to drop now, but for so we can't talk about everything sometimes. But we might have to hold it, but I don't think so. But if we don't have to hold it, I don't know that it's more than a month or two, possibly.
No clue.
Half of it's done in Brazil, so COVID, same shit.
Just wait.
We're done. Our part's done. The music's done. The video shoot's done. It's their shoot in Brazil and their actors, I guess they're using for it. It's the storyline. It's badass. If these guys want to tell you about it, they know it's a great storyline. Actually, what it's about is pretty cool, but I don't know if we want to blow it or just
Yeah, just wait.
Just wait so we can see it, then we can ask you
the name
about
of
it.
the song is Pig Farmer.
You already got me with Brazil, so I'm gonna watch it anyway.
So it's gonna be.
Yeah, you had me at ass too.
Yeah.
Sometimes you go into something going, this is what it's going to be, and all of a sudden this happens, and then some, oh shit, oh, can you believe that happened today? And just all kinds of, there's so much fun stuff in it.
Gee
Tuesday was a fun
Willikers.
day. We had the pop-up, Roy cooking burgers and chicken and steak, and it was a lot of fun. It was a fun shoot day for sure.
Well, we cannot end the interview without talking about football. Okay. So,
Foosball?
the worst 11-0 team in the history of NFL. How does that feel?
Ah, fuck. Get out of here, bro.
But how many wins
the
did
first 11
Steelers
weeks were
have,
awesome,
though?
though. I was like, oh, shit, another one?
I was looking. I was like, that's a
Oh,
date I
everyone's
want.
headhunting for us for sure, I know. Das Boot.
But our Bills, bro,
Dude, they're grabbing
13-3.
Right.
They got Emmanuel Sanders. They got Matt
Yeah,
Breida.
they're getting a good squad right now.
I'm waiting. This draft that's coming up. I want Asante Samuel Jr.
They should have beat Kansas. The offense looked so timid.
Yes.
They look like jitters.
Yeah. It took like
all nervous and shit.
the beginning of the fourth quarter where there was like, oh wow, they look fucking like they want to do something, but it was too late, man.
And if you think about it, like their defense is the same defense. Every fucking play.
If
the
you look up
the
his-
hidden
hey,
Tampa 2. That's what it is.
If you look up his high school shit and when he was playing quarterback, and you look at Josh Allen and how they do the rollouts, all that shit, dude, it's fucking mirror, dude.
Unorthodox and
yeah.
Do you have
but it's working.
Do you have a hose?
Dude, he has his.
Do you have a hose?
I used to, yeah.
His highlight reel. If you pull up his highlight reels, and is it still
It's
up?
still
though?
on YouTube.
You'll
Cameron
see.
with a K, Cameron Klein.
It's like you'll see like all of his running and all that shit. You'll go, whoa, that's fucking Josh Allen.
How do you spell Cameron?
Kamperon.
Oh, okay.
Some
I said
moron decided to use a K instead of a C.
Yeah. And then Klein, Klein.
Or KBIN.
Yeah.
Right. Who's Cameron Chris Klein?
It's not me.
Is it 2010?
I think so, yeah. That's probably when I was in high school.
Are you number 3?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Is it your junior?
Yeah, that's the only one I got up there my junior year.
Hold on. It's fucking stat time, bro.
There's no music good, though.
Oh, you have the top 10 plays there, too?
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Here we
1,547 passing yards, 7 passing touchdowns, 490 rushing yards, 7 rushing TDs. I mean, let's just say,
This one- that's
if
this
you were
one
in any other school in the area, that would be different.
Yeah.
For real, right? Hey, we would like when I was at the high school coaching, we would go to Bonnie and they'd have to do the, how was it, just passing league type shit. And we're at Bonnie and it had, what's his name?
It was Christian that had Gretzky.
Oh, it's Chris, yeah.
And I was warming up, just whatever, the quarterbacks, and like Joe Montana just like walks by and I was like, whoa, is that Joe Montana?
Dude, I just saw this.
I'm like towering over him though. I was like, oh shit, he's tiny though.
All right, so I just saw that one. Oh, damn. You do got it. But the thing is with Allen, At this level, he was inaccurate. You are accurate as fuck
But
as a
not
quarterback.
only that, look at his
That's a
rushing.
rollout right there. That's a rollout. Throws get smashed.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, I
You got smashed on that.
dude.
All right, so he's back to pass, back pump fakes once, dodges to the left, throws it. Oh.
Whoa, this happened over there.
Okay, all right, here we go. Drop back. Oh man. Oh. Avoids 2 sacks.
Yeah, when you watch the rushing touchdowns, that's when you'll really see Josh Allen.
All right, here we go. There he is. He's back. Oh, he was about to throw it. Saw the safety over the top. Oh. That was so accurate. Only where he can catch it. No one can come back on it. RPO. Oh, he's gone. You're gone. Damn, look at you, dude.
Yeah, the rushing touchdowns, those where you can really see the Josh Allen shit, man. Because
I broke that year, dude. I broke 2 collarbones too.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, trucking people. Yeah.
How do you? Is it hard to recover from one of those?
No,
Dude,
he didn't do it. He did it.
Oh, you broke them.
I broke them.
Oh, okay.
Dude. Yeah, dude. I'm breaking mine playing next week. I don't know. Just give me that shot.
Yeah, I was like, wait, you broke it twice in a year? Like you played still?
I broke both of them. Fuck it.
Yeah, well, each side I broke it. I still played.
You kicked the ball, huh?
It's football, right?
It's called football.
What's his name that played for the Gators?
Tebow.
Oh. Dude, when he was in high school and he's making that run,
broke his leg.
Yeah, his leg was broken. He was still running down the fucking field, and all he heard in his head was click, 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 click.
That was when I was in high school. That's who was quarterback in college. That
Dude,
was like my idol. Dude.
Cole Beasley played the whole second season, the half of the season with a broken leg.
That was insane.
In the playoffs. That's what.
Or it's week 15 on.
Like the first
broken leg.
He's like your first Welker, huh?
Yeah, well, Welker was a beast, though, man. I don't care.
Concussions, yeah, shit ton.
I mean, that's one thing you got to give, that fucking team. Every time you had to play fucking, Brady and all that shit, dude, they were so fucking well developed. Man. I mean, Brady, shit, dude, he's like, what, 43?
I think he's
right?
good until he's 45, so he's got like 2 more years.
Yeah. He looks so good in that Super Bowl, though.
Listen, I think that this is a real telling year for us. I don't see, depending on this draft, and then who we still have $5 million left in cap. We can still push them over to dead money next year. We can pick up a player or two, which I'm thinking maybe a Richard Sherman. Hopefully, drafting.
Is his contract done?
He's a free agent.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay.
Or maybe we pick a good edge rusher up. But this draft it's going to be important.
Think if they can keep a good line, because the way he is, the way they have him rolling around.
Dude, they freaking just signed Darrell Williams.
Yeah, I've been seeing.
What's his name comes back off of it. He's a tackle, Darrell Williams. He's the number 1 graded tackle in the NFL by PFF. And then we got that dude from the Sooners.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Cody Ford. He's coming back off
an injury. That's all that matters is that front, because he's not going to be able to.
And we got depth.
Nothing.
We just signed another offensive tackle.
Dude, I mean, when they played Dallas, that's when you could really. I mean, not last year, the year before on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
That's where you could really see. They're
coming together.
Actually, legit.
Yeah.
I mean, the shit he was doing. I mean, he was supposedly the 3rd string, and when he finally got up there, God, what? Do you remember all that when he was the 3rd string? And who was the 1st string?
Tyrod?
Yeah, Tyrod Taylor. He was the first.
Damn, I know so much about Bills. It's
and
awesome.
then who came up after him?
Bills nerd.
There was someone that came up after him.
The guy from USC, Barkley.
Barkley's still there.
No.
Barkley?
You know what, dude? When he was
we just got Mitchell Trubisky.
Hey, when he was doing his quarterback camps at USC, Barkley was there too.
Oh, he was?
Doing all the shit. Dude was a monster.
Yeah, dude, that we're sitting there.
Week 17 monster.
Damn.
But
I'm sorry, Barkley.
No, he was badass though. I like Barkley, USC and all that shit back then. But yeah, dude, the dude, he was a stumpy looking guy though. But
you can tell he doesn't.
Head though, dude.
You can tell he doesn't. Really give a fuck about working out. Fuck it.
Well,
I'm gonna drink a couple beers.
Yeah.
Same with
he's like a church guy, I think.
Yeah.
Who was the other guy? Matt Liner.
Yeah.
Now that dude.
Bro, when I saw Matt Liner, that dude was so hungover when I did my shit.
Dude, we're at like this fucking when he did that quarterback camp. Matt Liner was there, and he comes up and. Dude, he is like thrash. And he's just like, hey, man, everything will work. Oh, it was just whatever.
Be inspirational. Like,
yeah, there was no inspiration off that guy. All he was waiting for is that check.
I looked up to you and I see he was just all thrash. I was like, oh.
All right, y'all. Thank you so much for stopping by. We love fucking chit-chatting with you guys.
You shouldn't bring up football, though.
And
that's a lot of fun.
We will be back. Check them out, Bone Maggot. Where can they find you on your socials? What are your socials?
See you soon, hopefully.
Everywhere you can.
Jesus.
YouTube. You can go to our main page, www.bonemaggot.com. That'll lead you to our EPK.
Everything that we got.
Yeah, everything's on there. Then we got all the social media garbage, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. We're on Twitter, but we don't do anything on Twitter.
Yeah, I know.
We're all just fucking
It's not on Twitter.
All right, y'all. Thanks for stopping by.
All right, thanks a lot, man.
I left a minute.
Oh, it's been a long time since I had my favorite drink. And I lick my lips every time I start to think maybe it's not the taste, but the shape that drives me to bits. So all I want to do is stick my face right between your tits.
Did you win money too?
No, that's fine. That is a brand new crispy $1 bill. Yeah. What that flavor is? Oh, that is soy sauce. All right.
Wow.
Oh my
Strong
God.
stomach right there. What? Her taste buds are
You're
on,
not plugged
huh?
in.
For the process. She farted.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
3 for 3. Okay.
Yeah.
You're
I hope
killing
you
it.
weren't planning on going to the strip club after, because you have to get more change. I like that one.
Damn.
Wow.
You suck, Sean.
When you're done drinking, can you say Oda?
Le. Don't leave him hanging. Don't leave him hanging. Don't leave him hanging. Don't leave him hanging. Don't leave him hanging.
Whoa. What did you say? She got it right?
She got Jarritos.
What flavor, though?
Jarritos.
Okay, do you guys remember the movie Space Jam back in 1996 with Michael Jordan?
Dude, that was an awesome movie.
Yes.
No, that was horrible.
Do you remember Lola Bunny?
Dude, she was so hot for a character bunny.
Yeah, I saw her today on your page.
She has some titatos.
Well, guess what? They got rid of all that shit. They got rid of the titties and the ass and the curves. For real.
So
like,
she's just a fat rabbit?
No, no, not.
Fucking fat cow.
So she's wearing like tight shorts underneath her basketball short, like as flat as Stefan here, maybe flatter.
What?
What is that?
Is that it right there?
Yes. The fuck? I want my Lola back with titties. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's look at those.
Yeah.
Lola
Can we
titties.
get a-
Do we have a
Can you-
one with titties?
Yeah, Isaac, what do you think?
It's
Like,
there.
Yeah, but
seriously.
it's barely there. It's like on the page.
Isaac's the ultimate fucking pervert.
You have to look at
Someone
it.
needs to
Okay,
reskin
Phil,
that
which
monitor.
bunny, left or right? Like,
Left bunny. Look at the look she's giving you. She's
look
all,
at those
"What's up?"
hips.
You get the fuck out of my way.
I'm not gonna do this.
What is
The king has the right to be president.
Men?
Women?
Men who love women?
Men who love men.
Or men who love women.
Women who love women.
made these things, and they're supposed to be, you're supposed to be able to just play with your balls here, and it's supposed to relax you and shit like that. So, with these balls, which I will read now. Since the beginning of time, what shape or form was selected to fill the emptiness of space?
and then like
Music's got me
super high,
feeling so
you're like,
free.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate and dance so free.
Less white, Sean.
One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate and dance so free.
Some Bollywood shit.
One more.
Oh, is he actually gone?
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah. You can't feel that there's once again levity in
Oh,
here?
you need to plug the mic back in there.
It is.
plugged in. Oh, it is? Okay.
Don't
I took care of
worry,
it.
Sean does work.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about any of the technical aspects of the show,
Yeah.
Isaac.
Sorry. Oh, well, apparently not.
So, Ice, what happened again? Chris, can you come on air and talk about what happened? Because people are like, it's just me ragging on him. I need some like an expert. You can get on Stefan's mic if you want, or Sean's. It's like it's literally every week after the band segment that we have this conversation.
Ice does his videos on his phone.
Okay.
And we were running with computers, so they don't match.
So it's not matching.
Yeah.
And then didn't you ask him to make sure they're all on one? And
Yeah.
he gave you 5 of them again?
Yeah, and I got like 6 of them. 6 10-second videos.
That's not true, but okay.
6 10-second videos?
Maybe like 8 seconds.
That's
So
not. That's
who's
you
gonna
know.
watch
You
that
know
shit?
that's not true because what I do. for
Well, I
the
can't
TikTok-
see it because I can't pull it up.
Well,
'cause
then
it's
stop
not
lying
working.
and just say you just can't see it. This is getting ridiculous. Really,
I know, it is.
It's getting bad.
It is. It's
Yeah,
getting-
yeah.
it's getting ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm waiting.
Because there's this
commercial.
inconsistency where they were fine before, and then I try to reformat them because they're not they're this way, and now they're not working. So I don't know where the error is or the miscommunication. But today the reason why it didn't happen is because we had a meeting because we were trying to do the whole hosting.
Right.
And then when we do the hosting, I'm trying to take charge of it, and then you undermine it by saying like I don't like the way you're saying, which is like making him fucking stir the pot.
No, okay.
And then-
How do I get involved in this
Who
shit?
started that? Was it me or was it him?
It
better
was
say-
him.
Okay,
What
then
the
don't
fuck?
say I'm undermining you when they
Because he said, you know
him
what?
and him
Because
are,
he went to you first.
Stefan and Ansel are both undermining you.
Because you said, well, that sounds dumb. And
Hold
then
on,
he made
hold
him
on.
think that.
Hold on,
and then he goes,
hold on.
oh, because
Whoa.
of Tim. Oh, yeah, it is
Whoa,
somehow. Because
no,
it's
no,
a
no,
hyena
no.
mentality.
Because
No,
you're talking
look.
about VCMA or Ventura County Music Award planning.
Yes.
Okay.
Look,
And so then he jumps on you because he goes, oh, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and follow what you just said. And then he went along with what he said. So now he goes, well, look at Ice. Now you have those people second guessing what you
No,
doing.
no, I wanna-
So I'm like,
hold
well,
on,
if they don't
hold
wanna
on.
listen to what I'm saying because I'm trying to do something, then fuck it.
Hold on. I'm thinking that this explanation is getting a little heavy on explanation. You know?
Yeah.
That's a lot of shit to put
What
down.
the fuck did that
in a
even
couple
fucking mean?
sentences. Look how mad he is.
I'm not mad. I'm just confused as shit. What did you
I'm
mean
talking
by
about
that?
you're coming up with a lot of shit to come up with a lot of shit, man. And
Yeah,
I'm not buying it.
Yeah, it's a bunch of shit, Ice. What, everybody in this room is stirring the pot?
No, just that side of the field over there.
Phil rubbed off on him because
This
now he's
side of
doing
the
the
wall.
victim
And
thing.
then what about him?
Oh, we're segregating people again?
Yes, pretty much. What?
What about Chris?
Yeah.
Well, Chris is fucking Chris. He's the wild card.
So it's everybody on the show but
this is,
Jeff.
This is classic victimhood right here.
Probably.
Feel sorry for me.
Yeah.
Where?
So everybody but Jeff.
Honestly, I don't even know where this is going.
So no, I'm just saying. You're saying that everybody on the show is victimizing you,
No,
but
I
Jeff.
never said that. No, I never once said that.
You're the
Isaac
victim.
and the baby.
No, no.
CNN on us?
No, no one ever said nothing about being victim. I'm just saying, look at
No,
it all
but
sparked-
no one ever says I'm a victim. Everyone says, "Oh, wow, my circumstances,
No,
my story."
I never once said that.
You were just saying that.
No, I didn't. I said I was doing.
I'm undermining you.
Yeah, because you
can't do it.
No, that's exactly what you said at the beginning of the show before we started.
And then you can't.
He goes, if you don't do it right,
can't
I'm
the-
blaming you. If I fucks up, I'm blaming you.
You
because you let him do that, I'm blaming you. So now you're changing the narrative for everyone to go against me for whatever. You're setting me up for failure.
No, he said if I fuck up, then he's gonna blame me. He said if Fawn fucks up,
Yeah,
he's
so
gonna blame
that then it gives me 4 bosses and I'm getting micromanaged when I'm trying to do something to
me.
help
No, he's
the
trying
fucking
to hold
show.
everybody.
Everyone's
individually
accountable.
It's a work against me. He's playing the fucking everyone against me.
Hey, I never said that I was gonna work against you. If you don't want my help, you don't have to have my help. I was just saying I'll help
and
you.
then you throw in, I'm gonna help you. I'll help you, Ice.
I will help you.
Because I was already putting
He threatened
I
me.
have notes.
So yeah, I'm gonna help
I have
you.
notes of what I was trying to do.
He's dangerous,
I had
man.
people come early so we can talk about what we were supposed to do on the show.
Isaac.
I call Jeff. I go,
Isaac.
Jeff, when are you going to get there?
Isaac.
I call Sean. What time are you get there? Tim gave me a host responsibility
Isaac.
that we need to start doing.
Isaac.
And he comes in. I don't like that. Okay, I don't like that vision. Okay, fine. We'll switch it.
So what does this have to do with the videos for the commercial?
I'm going. There's
Can I
a long fucking shenanigan thing that we have to get to.
No, see, that's what I'm talking about. There's a whole lot of explanation to explain. It's like
So now we're getting to this.
Long and short, man.
The
Long and
videos
short.
used to start working. The videos were fine. Why did the one video that is copywriting keeps playing, but that works fine.
So you're blaming Chris. You're
I'm
saying
not blaming Chris. I'm just saying
Chris sucks at his job.
There's a miscommunication of what the format.
I don't know.
Because
All I know, the
there's-
miscommunication I just heard is Chris sucks at his job.
That's
what I'm
What did I do?
That side of the room.
Wow.
So can we get that on the shirt? Fucking spinning the fucking.
So what do you want me to do? You want me to fire Chris?
I don't know.
He's my business partner.
No.
So what do you want me to do?
After the show, I'm gonna get with him and be like, which ones work?
You're gonna tell him what to do.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not gonna
All
tell.
right.
No, I'm not
Chris,
gonna tell nothing.
After the show,
I'm not
Isaac's
telling
gonna sit and tell you what to do.
I didn't tell him. I'm gonna sit with him and ask him what videos work and which ones don't. Obviously, the ones that are
The ones that you did wrong this week don't work.
right
Yeah.
because I was.
Because what?
Because I was busy with other stuff.
But you did it right before. Why don't you just go back to the way that you were doing it?
I missed the
when
step.
you
I
did
was
it
supposed to
before.
put them all together and send them to you, but since we were all talking and we were all doing stuff, I was focused on the meeting and I was just throwing you the videos.
So okay, so his excuse basically is
Is
that
he's too busy
he
for
fucked
it.
it up because he was too focused on trying not to fuck it up.
On something that's not due for a long time.
I
instead
did
of
this
what's-
by yesterday. You're on yesterday's time schedule. Did you not tell me that?
What today?
Oh,
I needed the commercials on yesterday's time schedule too.
Hoy no sé qué cosa. You're having me talk Spanish.
And then you come on the show eating.
Yeah, what was that shit?
That's a fucking gag, bro. Come on.
Is that's so funny, Ice?
Yeah. I even told you to call me out. Told you to call me out on it.
Wait, I didn't hear that. I didn't get the memo.
Oh,
I did that.
Oh, this guy? This we're doing?
Don't film me.
Don't.
Yeah, hey, are you saying that something goes on in your show without you
No,
knowing
but
about it?
listen. And it comes full circle. Listen, in all seriousness, I'm gonna get with him before we leave, and we'll figure out.
And you're
which-
going to tell him what to do.
Hold on, I gotta say, I didn't even want to make fun of Phil when he was here because I think he was carrying a gun.
And then it didn't help that he was all pissed off for fucking the burnt fucking shit on this fucking
Oh
desk.
man,
I think he wants to kill me. Like
it was terrifying.
That shit was.
Dude, that shit was.
He just.
I don't want the whole dancing on eggshells thing. I don't like that shit.
I don't like that
We
either, but-
Like, I thought the time away was what he needed
For
instead
healing.
of talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the whole
Like,
Oscar
come
the
talk.
Grouch thing. Holy shit,
Yeah.
man. What
He
are
was
you
just
talking about?
dogging everyone out and being accusatory.
And everybody's picking on me. You're picking on me.
He's doing the ice thing.
All I'm saying is, I gave him.
Shut the fuck up. What the fuck?
I
No.
gave Phil a heartfelt apology, and I really hope that someday he will accept it.
But he honestly doesn't give a fuck, man. He's like fucking Nino Brown. I'm like,
I
God
understand,
damn,
but I'm not
Phil.
gonna walk on eggshells for Phil forever. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna hit him in the face with a fucking pie if he keeps that shit up.
I don't recommend it.
Yeah, no, it's
And
it's
like,
a
it
bad
was
idea.
true. Like, people, we like him. We love him on
I
the show.
love him. He's still my favorite
You
character.
tell him that shit all the time.
He's
He
definitely
doesn't
one of
wanna
my favorite
fucking-
all-time characters on the show.
No, he is. I
And
like
his
Jeff, though. Jeff's awesome.
Jeff is pretty awesome.
Hey, Jeff.
The new MVP.
Thank you.
Woo.
Thank you.
Daniel Bryan.
He's actually been editing. He's doing his shit.
We are blessed
job.
to have. My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
Because if not, then we can't do the My Name is Jeff. You know that. I think that brings a new, gravitas.
Dynamic?
Yeah,
Yeah.
little gravitas to the show.
Gravitas.
Yeah, you've
A little-
been watching CNN again, haven't you?
No, he knows.
No, you know about CNN.
Yeah.
Why do I always know about CNN?
I don't know. That's what I asked myself. That's what Chris
Live
asked.
from the war room.
I don't even know.
It's
what
Wolf
that
Blitzer.
is. I know who Wolf Blitzer is. I mean, who hasn't heard of Wolf Blitzer? Come on.
And this was
I haven't seen
Dom
him in a while.
Lemon.
Is he okay?
Don
I hope
Lemon
he's
is
okay.
funny as hell. I like Don Lemon.
What did Don Lemon have to say on national television that I thought was some of the funniest shit in the damn universe? It was
How white people are trying to take over everything, but then married to a white person?
No. There was a statement that somebody made, and he had to repeat it, and it had like pussy in it or some shit.
Was
And
it when Trump said grab him by the pussy?
No, it was funny as hell watching Don Lemon say pussy on national fucking television. It was fucking hilarious.
Is it just me or that dog keep the face warp?
Stop talking about the fucking doll, man.
All right.
Jesus, just leave the thing alone.
Okay.
It's not hurting you.
It's not.
Don't worry about that. Thing.
Where's Stefan?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think he had to go to the restroom or something. Then he got.
Oh, where's this camera at?
Talking with Bone Maggie.
Oh, is this camera? Hi, camera. I don't know what even camera is.
Camera one.
I like this. It makes me look like I'm actually in shape and fit, but I'm just fat as fuck. And this is a great angle for this sweater. It makes me look like I'm
buff.
Yeah.
He found the money shot.
Oh, there's Stefan.
What?
There he is.
Well, Lana's talking to me. She's got something.
You're blocking the camera. You're blocking the camera.
So you're gonna go right in front of my camera?
What?
Listen, the talent can do whatever he wants.
Come on, celebrity.
He's trying to show off his locks, bro.
I think they want you to bring.
They want you. I think I heard someone need a beer.
Here, bring this.
Bring some snacks too.
Yep.
Yeah.
In case you were wondering where Stefan.
Can I get?
There's Stefan.
Can I get a keto pizza, please?
All right, so this dude's doing roids. You know that?
If this guy brings up keto one more fucking time, I'm telling you.
No, he's doing steroids.
Who? Keto Man?
Yeah.
Well, probably, yeah.
No.
I'm sure he's doing a lot of shit. He's
No,
probably
no.
doing ecstasy in
They
between.
put
that shit,
steroids
too.
in the keto?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
No, his keto has roids because he's doing roids.
And then I'm also doing small dick pills too.
All right,
the
you're not
regular
doing.
pills?
No, you are doing steroids.
No.
Oh, you don't want to talk about it?
I'm not doing it.
You didn't say don't talk about
He
it on
doesn't
there.
want to talk about it. 'cause
I don't. I'm not doing anything.
Okay, so you didn't tell me you had to do it in the butt?
No.
What? You're doing it in the butt?
Is this the pegging thing again?
No. This is steroids in the
Sounds
butt.
like the pegging thing.
You told me. No.
Because I knew
You're not. For one, the camera wasn't even on you, and you could have given me the Iggy,
Uh-huh.
and you didn't.
But first of all,
So I'm gonna keep on going with
that's
it.
fine. But
Okay, the camera's on you.
that's okay.
So you didn't call and tell me that?
No.
Okay. How healthy is steroids? What can it?
Out of 10?
4? It's not
4
that.
out of 10? I don't know. I don't think they're
Well,
healthy
you
at all.
probably should. Why don't you just go talk to the doctor about it instead of getting it aftermarket from Mexico,
Russia.
Yeah, I wouldn't be taking Russian
I'm very
steroids.
confused.
I wouldn't take
sure.
steroids
I
from
should
America.
probably. Yeah. I don't
Russian
know.
steroids, that's
Probably.
that's a whole different ballpark of drug.
Yeah, I think it's the dick pill thing.
Oh, the Russian dick pills? Is that
No,
what you're talking about?
he's really doing.
A Russian dick pill?
No.
Oh, the things you got from
Steroids.
that chick.
Yeah, from the
last
pegging.
week.
From the pegging.
No,
Yeah.
the chick with the steroids.
Yeah.
That's what the whole thing was. It was
Yeah.
steroids. And he finally got it again.
You bought it from the same chick?
No, different chick.
Not even. I don't know what he's talking about. I have no idea what he's.
The chick is. She used to be a bodybuilder.
So here's what happened, right?
Are you dating bodybuilder chicks?
No.
So no, she's not dating her.
Here's the social experiment.
Right on.
Here's a social experiment I did.
Right on.
I wanted to go back to the gym.
Social experiment. How is that?
How's a social experiment?
How does a social experiment start with? I wanted to go back to the gym.
Wait, so then I got steroids.
And again, then I got steroids.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead and explain your steroid situation.
So there's nothing. So here's a social experiment. So
what the hell is a social experiment?
Can I?
Isaac, it's not a social experiment.
It is because
no, it's not.
if I can't say what it is, obviously you're not gonna know what I try to do. So I did a social experiment.
No, you didn't do a social experiment.
I didn't experiment. I have a hypothesis.
Oh my God, Shane Dawson over here.
It was totally a social experiment. Because I'm a social person and I did an experiment.
So, okay, starting some part last week, I wanted to start going back in the gym, like really like changing the diet. We did the soup thing. I lost some weight. So I was hinting to Tim that, you know what? I want to start taking testosterone.
He wasn't hinting to me. He called me and said, "Hey, it was on a Monday." He goes, "Guess what? I just did it right now."
Yeah.
I was like, "What? What did you just do?" He goes, "I just took it. Test T."
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how I imagine it.
That's how you imagine
it. In your voice, you can hear it in your voice when you do the next thing.
Yeah. So I called him and said all this stuff. So I'm thinking, I'm wondering how long it's gonna take him to bring it up on the show. Because you don't blast people if they're trying to take testosterone. You don't just put that on the show because maybe that's a private thing to say. So I'm thinking, we're boys, right? So I'm not gonna have him. I'm trying to tell him, hey, you want to jump?
He knows goddamn well if he says something to me and it's outside the confines.
Unless you immediately follow it up with, don't say this on the show.
Yes.
Social experiment proven. So if you don't want to tell him anything, don't mention anything. Because I was even trying to say, hey, get on board on it. Jump on it. Like, you want to try? I can get you something. He's like, no, man, you know what I mean? I'm already, like, moody and shit.
But hold on, you're not listening to our explanation.
I know,
unless you
but I'm saying...
don't say it on the show. Motherfuckers are going to say it on the show.
Okay, but that's proof.
Interjection here. What he's saying is he did this whole setup knowing that you got... He purposely did not say, do not say it on the show... Because he knew y'all were gonna blabbermouth that shit.
Hold on,
but it's not a blabbermouth situation.
But here's the thing.
And we're saying that there's a condition to privacy. If you want privacy, that's fine. Just say, hey, I want privacy on this.
But sometimes there's some stuff that you tell between friends that you're like, you know what? I probably shouldn't have mentioned this on the show.
No.
So you're
always like
so
that.
back to
so say for example, you're married, right? And you're like, hey, I just boned this bitch.
I would say don't fucking say it on the show, but I fucked her.
But you don't need to say that. There's certain things that you don't need to be.
By the way,
hey, remember when you told me you boned this one chick, and you're like, why would you say that on the show?
How long has he known us?
Okay, for one, how long have you been doing radio with me?
I would never tell Tim anything I didn't want him to say on the air without saying, hey, Tim, don't say it on the air.
How long have you been doing radio with me?
Oh, God, it's got to be like 6, 7 years.
I agree to that sentiment and that statement. We are in the 7th year right now.
Yeah.
Because your birthday was probably, I want to say February. April?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be 43.
No, not your real birthday.
Oh, for Red Light?
Yeah.
Is it?
I think it's February.
February?
I thought it was. All right.
I know it's like winter. It's that
so, how many times have I said something that you said don't say?
I think there was like 3 or 4 occasions where I came to you and said, hey, don't say this, and when there was probably several occasions where you said that, because you have better secrets than I do.
Have I ever told your secrets on air?
No.
Never.
Anything that I've ever told you, say, hey, don't say this, you've never gotten. There were a couple times where I was like, oh, shit, is he going to do it?
Sean, and there's some times where I was really tempted to. There's some temptations I hold in my heart.
But you held to the word.
And I still hold to a lot of those words.
It's all gravy.
So now going back to you. We've done radio for about 2 years.
Yeah, about 2
there
years.
are some things that you've told me not to talk about.
Yes.
Have I brought them up?
No. You have definitely brought up shit that made me uncomfortable, and I was like, fuck, I should have told Tim not to say that on the air, but
that's some of the best radio,
you know what I mean?
Now I'm going to go to you. Uh-huh. How many times have you told me something?
Can I not just do a bit and just like not have so much like craziness around like a lot? Like,
I don't know, man.
We all in consensus. If we don't want you to say something, we all tell you no. But it took a while for you to finally like. I'm like, okay.
This is your out plan. You're really doing it.
Oh my god! And then like, so here we go. So you're gonna do an out plan now?
No. This is you're like, oh shit. you knew I was going to talk about it because you were eating. You're trying to get me to talk about it.
Okay.
You knew I was going to bring up the working out.
Okay.
So
now I'm backpedaling?
You're backpedaling.
I can. Oh wow, I must be really good at backpedaling because I fucking made that whole Calabria story right on the spot.
You knew that, and that was
so
your
now
excuse.
you believe if I just made this up, or did Tim get bamboozled? You decide. Put on the description in the comments below if you think I bamboozled Tim, or if I'm just made that shit up on the spot. I'm a really good liar.
Actually, put fuck ice up there.
Perfect. Oh yeah, looks like someone got bamboozled.
Let me see. I'm waiting for the fuck ice to go up there.
Oh, you're out of your mind,
That's
bro.
That's what happens.
No, you are out of your mind. The keto is driving the king insane. Yeah.
No,
You're the mad king.
It's just dietary
right now.
changes.
You're the mad king.
Why don't you tell him something, Sean?
I love you, but you're
I honestly
fucking
don't believe
crazy.
he's doing roids. That's why. I mean,
You really don't?
No.
No, I think he'd have
Guys.
He might be shooting testosterone, but
Isn't that roids?
it's not giving him muscle mass or
that's not
Anything
roids?
that ends in
voluminous
own
muscle.
is a roids.
What's that?
Anything that ends in like own like that is roids.
Yeah, testosterone. It's
Yeah.
a type of but it's not. But when you say like
It's not
roids
anabolic.
yeah, exactly. It's not. Yeah, there you go.
Are you not doing anabolic? Are you just doing tests?
No, I'm not doing anything, dude.
Come on, Isaac. Damn, the Russian dick pills. What were they?
Did you put the Russian dick pills in?
No, it's the Russian. What do you think they were? From Russia, dude. $155. Think about this.
Yeah, that's straight up.
Is it testosterone?
Most likely. But
Okay.
I don't think it's
horse
human.
testosterone.
I don't think it's human testosterone.
Exactly.
It might not even be Russia. That shit might be cat testosterone.
Yeah. No, first of all, no one said anything about Russia. That was all. That's all fabrication from Chris.
No, that's not.
from Sean.
Remember, it was,
it
from
Sean?
your.
See, thank you. It was Sean. Sorry. So it was Sean.
You don't
that made it up.
remember?
I don't even remember that one.
See, I don't remember how the Russian
Ice.
anything got into it.
The girl,
right?
she was getting steroids for you.
Oh, the cat lady?
No, she wasn't getting.
Yes, she
was
was.
not getting any steroids.
That's what
That's
the
what you said that you wanted.
$155.
Herbal supplements from Russia is what.
That's what
said
you
to us
wanted.
That the cat lady was going to give to you, along with maybe some fellatio.
I don't think fellatio was on the table.
Yes.
When you bought the Russian dick pills from her, you wanted fellatio. That's why you were fucking patronizing her business.
No, I just wanted my
selling
money back.
Cat testosterone from Russia.
But what was she getting for you?
She was giving me supplements.
From Russia?
No, they weren't Russian.
Where were they from?
I don't know.
Azerbaijan.
And it took over a year?
Yeah, it took over a year.
Uzbekistan.
I don't know where she was getting it from, but yeah, it took a year.
And you want me to believe that they weren't steroids?
Yeah.
I fucking love how much of an asshole you are. I just love you for being just a fucking asshole.
Are you talking to me or are you talking to
I'm
Tim?
talking to you.
Oh, okay. I was like, who are you talking to? I was
Like, you're caught, dude.
I mean, sure.
This is how I know you're lying.
Okay.
You're like, social experiment. No. This is not a social experiment because you were doing it already. You're already buying steroids.
I already said my truth. So if you want to go ahead
That's
and
not
push
a
your,
truth.
if you want to push your truths on me,
Don't say truths to me, please.
that's fine.
Don't say truths.
The audience is gonna find out. The audience knows.
The audience
Yeah,
knows.
the audience knows.
They're gonna go ahead and write it down there and below if I'm fucking full of shit or if I fucking or you got bamboozled. So
I didn't get bamboozled.
I mean,
So the whole story about her giving you the $155 was made up?
no, that's partly true. Most of the story is partly on fact. But see, the thing is that I wanted to see.
Most of it is partly on fact.
Yeah.
So what
Like
was
it
she
works
getting
100% of the time.
Was she
80%
getting
of the
you
time.
supplements?
Yeah.
Okay. So Tim, in our private conversation, he said those supplements were steroids. That's what he was saying.
Okay.
Yes or no?
No.
I like how Tim says in our private conversation.
Yeah. You see,
Private.
and that's exactly what I'm talking about.
No.
You know that unless you add the disclaimer.
And that's exactly what I was talking about.
I haven't
Our
even
private-
talked-
See, our private conversation.
It's been 3 weeks, Ice.
Huh?
It's been 3 weeks.
I know, and it took you 3 weeks to say something.
And I haven't said nothing.
I know. And
Until you actually decided to actually do it, that's why I was going to talk about it.
You're admitting to it and not admitting
'Cause
to
I'm
it.
actually-
I'm so fucking puzzled by how fluid that shit is working for you right now.
Because I'm all right. This whole thing, I was on the verge of like, I might want to do this. This is a thing.
He was about to be in.
And so I
went
was.
in on the Russian
You can
dick
still
pills.
jump in on the Russian dick pills, bro. It's not too late.
So I wanted to talk amongst the group.
Okay,
and
can
see
I-
how safe it would be.
Can
No.
It's not safe.
Steroids. And,
What would I be have?
And
Do I have?
hormones like testosterone are extremely powerful drugs.
I just don't want to get mad.
Like
Well,
roid
it's not-
rage?
you-
Like roid
yeah,
rage?
you'll get some fucking rage.
I,
from taking
and
the
I
road.
wouldn't. What do you even? Tim Rage is here. How do you even get
Tim
past
on
Tim
roids rages here.
I'm going to jail.
You're going to. No,
I'm going to jail.
Tim, if you take the Russian roids, man, you are going to prison, not jail.
That's well. First of all,
federal. Fuck me in the
Yeah,
ass.
you are going to the yard where you're going to have to put in work for the white boys to protect you from the Muslims.
Normal there's testosterone. You should what I was hearing and what's recommended is for you. Is for you.
What I'm hearing. Okay.
Yeah. From the Reddit chats that I'm in. I'm not going to mention any names of what the Reddit chats are. They're saying that you know.
I Arnold.
Or like, thanks, I hate it. Or some
Roof Staligno.
Blurst.
Yeah. They're saying you have to check what your testosterone count is, and as you get older, your testosterone count gradually gets lower. But it also
very gradually.
Well, with some studies, some
mm.
studies show that what your eating habits and what you're putting into your food, a lot of processed meats, put our testosterone as males levels down. So we're starting to see this increase of decreasing testosterone within men around our age groups. So you have to look into fixing how we can bring back our balance of natural testosterone.
Don't take testosterone supplements, man. It'll cause your body.
I'm not taking any testosterone supplements. I'm just saying that there is research done because I knew he was going to talk about it, so I'm not dumb. So he's going to bring it up. He's going to talk about it, and there's
that
research.
can be debated.
So there's
next week on No Cover Podcast.
Let's have a poll going on right now. How dumb is Isaac? But
leave your comments.
Leave your comments and don't forget to just subscribe to the channel. Call in. Yeah, can we call in? Is there a call in? Can we call in? Do we have the phone up? No. So research. We're doing the research and seeing what there's a lot of famous people that take testosterone. A lot of.
Why do you have to do what famous people do? That's like your litmus for everything. Well, this famous person does it.
Well, famous people do it.
Well, I mean, I would just say there's a lot of YouTubers, people in the community that have testosterone supplements, and they just do that to just benefit their being.
Well, hold on. Just because you see celebrities on the testosterone pill commercials, it doesn't mean they're fucking taking that shit.
I'm not talking about commercials or I'm talking about actual topical or injections or actually sometimes they're pills, but usually it depends on the variation and the degree of testosterone you want to take for your cycles. So.
Do you watch Law & Order and think that the guy playing the DA is a real lawyer too?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to make a mockery of it, he's asking a question, and I was just giving him some facts.
With you, man.
Well, I mean, I'm not doing it, so it doesn't really matter. The whole thing of what this was like I was feeding him information, trying to get him see if he would fall for it. He fell for it, and now here we are, and now I'm. Oh yeah, because I'm taking steroids, and you can really tell that I'm super jacked.
Because it was his second. He said his second dose is Friday, which is today. And he even gave me little intricate information the second part of his package comes next week, but this is just a starter.
Mm-hmm. So it's just the starter dose?
Cycle. I had to look up the lingo. I had to look at the things.
He didn't even say cycle. He said starter dose.
He's a dose?
Well, then it's...
There's a difference between a dose and a cycle.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
A cycle can be a whole month.
Because a dose, that's something you do in the streets.
Okay, for regardless of the fact, either way, if I'm doing
Don't
it...
try to slander me. That's what you're... Or try to bamboozle me.
This whole fucking conversation has been a bamboozle, Tim.
Yeah, it's hoping.
It's like I said when it started. He's saying an awful lot of bullshit just to get to bullshit.
You do it. I'm thinking about doing it.
Okay, if I do it or not, who cares?
Okay, don't lie about it.
I'm not lying about it. I'm just saying if it is irrelevant.
Don't talk about your social experiment, bro.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
You
knew when you said social experiment in a room full of us that you were gonna fucking have to hear about that shit, bro.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Oh my God! I've really been hoping to God Phil comes in.
I mean, think about how just get quiet.
Would he get mad if I was in his seat?
Yeah. Oh my God! It got so awkward when he was in here. It was just like, I don't want to say anything. Phil's gonna shoot us, and we're gonna be on the news.
Yeah, I didn't even know how to introduce myself.
I think he's over it now. He was laughing and interacting.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine that story in the news? A local band of idiots have podcast, and someone commits mass shooting during show.
And it wasn't the guy on Roid Rage.
Racist man kills a group of minorities.
One white person survives.
It's Chris.
They call him an
really tan white Filipino man.
Right? White extremist.
A really tan conservative survives.
Who is known to be an avid Trump supporter.
Avid white conservatives that has a tan survives.
Oh my God. Do you want to do this game?
Please.
Because the more I look at this paper, the more I want to talk about Isaac and his steroids, because I'm not sure how this is going to translate.
I'm going to interject.
I just get high and I tell you some. Oh, you want? Hold on real fast. Yes, Jeff. Would you like to talk?
Was it really that low?
Yes.
I'm sorry. All right. Anyways, halfway through that bit when you guys were shitting on Isaac about his steroids, I saw that the baby.
I wasn't shitting on him.
Nobody shit on him.
The baby blinked?
We might have pooped on him a little bit.
Do you
but
think
we never
that
shit on him.
Stefan has like a
remote?
Yeah, for the baby.
I
don't think
I
anything's-
could have sworn I
no.
saw that baby blink, and I was like looking at it all like.
Jeff.
5 minutes ago.
Jeff, you don't smoke either, huh?
No.
That's funny.
Hey, yeah. I did edibles once at the beginning of. I
COVID.
told you about.
Yeah,
this.
we talked about that.
Never start your marijuana career with edibles.
Yeah, I did.
know that.
And-
No.
and it was,
There's something that was happening when we were doing the interview. Do you hear that? Did you hear something?
I did. And it was like a creaking noise, like.
Yeah,
I thought you were touching it.
No,
And
I
then-
thought you were like adjusting in your chair or something, and then I looked over and I thought you were doing that.
And then
even when you did move your chair, it made no sounds. And when you were sitting perfectly still, I kept hearing like.
Yeah, I was hearing that too.
Another thing that happened too, I think you two were inside or something. You guys were getting bone maggot or whatever, but him and Stefan were on the chair, and I asked Stefan, could I take a picture of the baby? So then I got up, and as I was walking over to the baby, the light turned on. And every time I took a step, the light would follow me. I took a step backward, the light went back, and then it just wherever I was standing, it was there.
If you
and then I
get your
took a picture.
phone too close, the thing will go off because.
I was like right here.
Yeah, but if you're, I'd say anywhere about 3 feet or beyond with it, you're fine.
Oh. Can I test
See, now my sister just texted me, are you taking steroids?
She knows.
No, she said it with like a laughing face.
I don't care. We can do steroids. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, no. Do
There's
you want
nothing-
to? I can. If you want to, I can call Sasha again.
No. For one, we're not going to deal with her.
Okay.
What about the other girl? That was pretend?
Yeah. There's no other girl. There's no other.
You didn't really. I bet you at the end of it you're going to say, yeah. Anyway, so
Yeah.
just in case Isaac is telling the truth.
So when the cameras turn off, then I'll tell you.
If it's testosterone, probably not a good idea.
Oh,
for me,
it's a horrible idea.
From a guy who's probably done some drugs.
It's a horrible idea for us to.
Would it be better for me to party
No, just
one
for
whole
in
night?
general.
Or to do a cycle of test?
Party.
Party would be easier on
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Okay.
Again, again, he's not a doctor.
So if you went through a doctor, though, just to be
I know
clear,
drugs.
It's like perfectly safe, right?
Yeah, if your testosterone levels are low,
Coke,
test. like Coke can give you strokes and seizures.
So can high levels of testosterone.
Yeah, but you're
I'm not trying to fuck with.
But you're not going to be injecting that much testosterone.
You're not going to be doing that much fucking coke in one night either, unless you're like James Belushi or some guy.
Unless you're Ansel Bartley.
Hey, I do not do drugs.
I told you we can't talk about that on the show. That was one of the ones.
Right, strike.
Yeah, strike. Stop recording.
No monetization for you.
No, but seriously, but there's healthy ways to do testosterone. There is. If you wanted to do that, there's ways.
Yeah, you can do it through a doctor monitor,
Yeah.
but you have to have a sufficient deficiency in your own testosterone factories in your body.
Yeah, and then if not, then you have to get estrogen, and then there's other stuff. There's a thing to come back.
You don't want, if your nuts work, you don't want to take testosterone because it'll make your nuts not work.
Yeah, but then once you get off, but you're not always on it. There's a thing is you're certain. I heard that. What was that?
Don't worry about what that was. It's your imagination.
And he heard it too because he
stop, dude. Fuck. You're gonna,
but there's ways to
out.
get safely go on and safely get out.
It's blood in, blood out, bro.
I mean, if you're doing it with the injection, yes, it is.
So you are not doing it.
I am not doing it. Yes,
because your sister's listening.
Not doing it.
Do you want me not to talk about it? It's on me. It's the picture's on me.
Yes.
So look at me right now.
What?
Tell me.
What?
Don't talk about it.
Don't talk about what?
About the steroids.
What's
Just shake your head, yes or no. It's on me.
Yeah. Okay.
What?
Anyway, are we playing the game or what?
Yes or no?
Are we playing the game?
Yes or no?
Yes or no? What?
Just shake your head.
Well, I don't even know what I'm taking my head to.
Are you doing steroids?
No, I'm not doing steroids.
Just no. Don't talk. Just shake your head, yes or no.
I'm not doing steroids.
He said, "Don't talk."
I said, don't talk.
No, I'm not doing steroids.
What is this?
Because Chris.
Yeah.
He saw you.
What? He saw you.
He saw you click over. All right, he clicked off. Tell
Okay,
me
good. I'm not doing steroids.
I said, don't talk.
Oh, okay.
Are you?
No.
All right, let's go on to this game. Let's see if we can do this game.
Okay.
So basically, the point of the game, as I understood it, correct me if I'm wrong, is
This guy, I'm high and I'm just talking into the microphone at nighttime, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna use that idea."
pretty much. Hey, so we're just gonna go around.
So to explain to him my high idea.
All right, so Tim's high idea, he gets a spliff and he's just fucking baked, right? And he's like, dude, what if we just make little noises and try to make each other laugh?
But what's
right?
the
You can't use
caveat?
You can't say anything. It has to just be noises.
Oh, it's just noises?
Yeah.
Fuck.
You can't say a word.
You can't say a word.
You only can make a noise.
So this game might be horrible now.
It could be a really horrible game because.
Fuck it, let's just play and see what happens.
What happens if you say something?
I can feel my roid rage getting crazier right now.
Can you go picture in picture with this, Chris? All right, let's see. All right. So you only could make sounds.
My name is Jeff.
Is that the one? Is that one for reals?
Yeah.
You have to mimic the sound or what?
Oh.
No. Wait till he does the picture in picture.
Okay.
When he does the picture in picture, then we'll get him. All right. So I have this too while we're waiting. Oh, there it is. Never mind. All right. So who wants to go first?
So what, do we get like a word and have to like...
No.
Just
There's no words.
Anything that comes to your mind.
It's only sounds. You only can make sounds to make the other person laugh. And once you laugh, you're out.
Starting now. All right, so Ansel lost.
You lost too. You said a word.
Yeah,
or you can't say a
Okay,
word.
we got to restart.
Oh, okay.
I'm out.
Fuck, you got me on that one.
Okay, so does that mean Tim wins or is...
No, he's still in it.
The silent violence.
The poop? His head? His glasses. Oh, the... What? His glasses? You talking? Oh, okay. In the mic? Oh, he's not on? Closer. Time. Over. Talk. Okay. You have to say something to him.
Yeah, you gotta play back and forth. It's like a monkey doing sign language right now.
What's happening?
Are you gonna play?
Is Daniel Bryan playing? Noises, my friend. Noises.
That's a start.
First noisy baby.
Genius. Just
shut up, Sean.
Yeah, we can't.
Okay.
I know, but
No,
you're
but
making
if
him
you make
laugh.
him laugh because you're talking stupid
Eyebrows,
shit, then
fuck. Okay,
I know. I was like,
Daniel Bryan
I'm just gonna.
Daniel Bryan just being himself during the game.
Yeah, I was just trying to outlast everyone. I was like, I can't think of a noise.
Yeah.
That was the thing. I was like,
Freaking Sean.
I'm sorry. What were you trying to tell him to tell me?
Yeah, what were you trying to tell me?
I was trying to say that. Oh, he was talking.
Oh, he was.
And
talking.
he's out.
Oh, then you should have said that. You're the host. You could call.
Yeah, I
him.
know, but
You
I,
would've
then, and then when he was like, "No, I didn't," then I was, "Oh, you're out."
Oh yeah.
Wait, yeah, because see, I'm not.
Oh yeah.
It was just a Eddie Guerrero
But you had
trick.
already like, laughed at that point.
Well, we have WrestleMania this weekend. Anybody watching that?
how fucking high were you when you thought of that game?
Is it on
funny.
Is it on Peacock? What? I don't. I'm just
Yeah.
so confused on what's going on with the social pay-per-views now. I thought they were in. I thought they had their own network.
WWE?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're also on Peacock.
I guess I don't know. I'm gonna watch it.
Why do you have to play everything on one place, bro?
I mean, because why would you subscribe to two things? Like, why would you do that?
Fucking no, man.
NWO's in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I saw that at the gym today.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. And it was funny. It's like they really do say when you're NWO for life. I don't know why Xbox is in there for some reason.
He was the 6th member of NWO.
The 6th member?
Yeah.
Who was the 4th member?
The 5th member was
The Macho Man?
Eric Bischoff. Hold on. It was
Nash.
the 3, Nash,
Yeah.
Hall, and Hogan.
Then Bischoff.
Then Bischoff. Then Big Show. He was Paul White at the time,
Yeah.
or Giant. And then
the Macho Man. No, the Macho Man.
Macho Man got beat up. And then it was 6, X-Pac.
Then Macho Man?
Because his name was 6. Because he was the 6th member.
Oh.
Remember SIXX?
Yeah.
6-Pac? Yeah. That's what they used to call him. He loved Tupac, so.
Apparently.
I met him a couple times.
Didn't he have a sex tape?
Yeah, I saw his penis too. Every time I see him, I think of his penis.
When you met him, had you already seen his penis?
No, it was after that.
So it wasn't ruined.
It
Like,
wasn't
the
ruined.
experience
Yeah, like,
wasn't ruined?
and actually, me and him were smoking. We actually hung out.
So you're just
He was
vibing a little?
Yeah,
Get
and
some FaceTime?
my son came running up to me because he was sitting on a bench, and I was trying to stay away from him. I was smoking, and then an X-Pac was there, and it was just me and him in the smoke pit. And he was like, "Oh," and then Julian ran up to him, and then he had Jeff Hardy in his hand, the toy. And then X-Pac picked him up, and he was like, "Do you want to talk to Jeff Hardy?" And he was like, and Julian was like, "Yeah," like just shook his head, and that dude fucking called Jeff Hardy for Julian.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Literally did that.
I liked him as the 1, 2, 3 kid. He was cool.
Yeah.
D-Generation X.
X-Pac, yeah.
He fell on some times, man.
Oh, yeah.
With meth. That's what I think him and China were doing.
Yeah, she gone too. That shit sucks.
People are getting older.
Yeah.
What is that? What are you doing?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
What is that?
Don't worry about it.
What is it, Sean?
What are you doing?
What are you doing, Sean?
Are you hiding secrets?
Don't worry about it.
Sean?
You're hiding secrets?
No, I'm locking my phone. Fuck you guys.
Sean, what are you doing, Sean?
Social
Continue the show.
Are you doing a social experiment too?
Only you do social
Oh,
experiments.
okay.
Are you growing your hair long?
Yes.
Me too.
Yeah. I lost a bet in December and I had to cut it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that sucked.
That was pretty cool.
I saw that.
Does your wife still hate us?
No, she never really hates you guys.
Oh yeah, remember that situation?
Yeah, that shit sucked.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't want that one. I really wish she didn't
Deathless
interpret it.
update. So Prince Philip died today.
Oh, that's real?
Is that the list? Do we have that? Do we have him on the death list?
He was on the death list. He was pretty high up there too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
DMX died today too.
He was not on the death list.
He was definitely not on the death list.
What did you guys hear anything that DMX died from like 3 days after he took the COVID vaccine?
No, but you told me that, but I didn't see that.
I heard that he just had a heart attack and was on life support until today.
I basically heard that he had a drug overdose, which led to a heart attack, and then a week later he passed away due to complications from it.
Let me see if I have. I'm gonna give a.
DMX was wild.
Mm-hmm.
DMX was doing some wild shit. I mean,
Oh,
that was my dog. Just because he was, what? Yeah, he can get it to you.
You know,
Mr. X.
He had other songs.
What?
That song.
Yeah, I know he had other songs, but that was the shit.
Yeah.
You know, that was what you were.
He had like 4 or 5 bangers.
This
When
is
you're in the
being
car with your
reported-
homie and you're like, "Hey, play some DMX." That's what you put. That's what you put on. You
Or
know,
Up
you
in
don't-
Here?
Yeah.
What's my name,
Not so
baby?
much that. Was
I like
it?
that
What?
This is the person who's reporting on this is Charles Byron, Byrne.
Yeah, he's credible.
Where's he from?
Snopes.
I don't know.
Bernie?
Bernie Sanders? Okay.
This guy usually puts trustworthy news. Yeah.
Well, but I want to know sources now.
I just told you a source.
Yeah,
and
a person.
Okay,
that's not. You know,
CNN,
Talking to
calm
Mike.
down, all right?
But that's not a
But
direct.
that can direct people to if it's true or not.
Charles Byrne.
No.
Instead of me just saying something randomly.
No, I want evidence of it. Is what I'm saying.
Do you want to do it right now as we talk? Charles Byron?
No, just speak your piece, man. I'm not
I don't
saying-
have a
I'm not
piece.
talking
I'm just
shit about
saying that I was just trying to source.
How
So
does this get out of, why are you so? Are you like trying to like defend his honor or something? Or
No, I just like- I like
Like,
DMX.
why are you so defensive about how he died and how he's trying to present the
I'm
facts?
not, man. I like.
You seem kind of defensive. He's just giving you sources, and you're like, I want a source. Well, now I need a quotable source. Now I need references. I need bookmarks.
this is a Washington Post, dude.
I never said anything about bookmarks.
Well, I mean, you're getting to that
Washington
point.
News Post. So I'm not sure if it's the same thing. American Express News.
It's up to the-
Republican Time
it's
USA.
Up to the public.
The
to
Daily
kinda-
Mail.
to decipher if it's real or not. You know what I mean?
That's fine.
You
Yeah,
can
I'm
give
just-
them the sources. You can give them the sources all you want. It's up to the public to go back and see.
It's fine.
And I'm not at all even
Saying
pointing
We're
that
still
way.
friends. It's okay.
I'm just saying, and I wanted to.
That it's out there. Yeah.
That's
fine.
That's a theory.
That's a theory.
Yeah, there you go. See,
I'm not saying I'm even subscribing to it. I'm just saying it's a
okay.
theory.
Well, then we can agree to disagree. There you go. The theory. It's not 100% fact.
I'm not even agreeing with
It's
it.
fine, man.
I'm not even
Wait for
agreeing
the
with it.
toxicology
You can
report to
agree
come
with it
out.
if you want to. You're a free man. You can agree with whatever.
It's all part of. It's all part of the social experiment. Don't worry about it.
Just stop with the fucking experiments of social
what?
shit.
You know what,
Oh,
dude?
yeah.
Let's talk whatever you want to talk about for the next 2 minutes.
Here, I'll put a timer.
Dan
on.
O'Brien.
1 minute 40 seconds now.
Well,
Go.
Whatever I want to talk about.
For 2 minutes, dude.
Wait, hold on. Let me get the timer. All right, go ahead. 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Perfect start.
Let's see. I went to Vegas this weekend.
Oh, nice.
Was helping a friend film a movie. That was pretty fun.
What'd you do?
Drove out there. I helped him with some feature film out here. Took us a couple of years to get it done.
Was it like a time traveling thing?
No.
What did I see? Wild Wild West?
It's set in Vegas. The scene that we were filming was a flashback sequence because the movie is about a guy gets out of prison and hunts down his old gang mates because they made a pretty heinous rape video with his daughter.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah.
So he starts killing off all these people. He
Ice cold.
kidnaps the main head guy's son to kind of get back at him, and then it's kind of like who made the video kind of deal. So this flashback sequence that we were doing this weekend was basically to show how ruthless they were back in the day before they were all old guys, you know. So the scene that I was doing was I was one of the guys they were killing off. So we went out to Red Rock, just outside of Vegas, and
did this scene where I'm running away from them in the desert, get shot in the leg, and then I fall down, and then they drag me 30 feet away through this riverbed, and then shoot me again in the head, and then it pans away, and this is all in this little montage. We had to do that take like 15 or 16 times.
Why, you can't do it right or what?
No, it wasn't that. It's just when we film with this guy, he's director Kyle Acosta. He's very specific about the takes he wants. So he'll do a take multiple times so he can have loads of takes to pick from. So it just took that many times to before, like, I was just like,
Is he busting your balls during this?
Huh?
Is he busting your balls during this?
Yeah, I mean, we have
Hey!
fun during the whole time.
Can you stop acting dumb? Again,
just
take
let him
15.
drag you.
Yeah, not that crazy.
Put
but
your tongue in your mouth.
not
You're
that
not dead
crazy,
yet.
but
Stop it.
Yeah, pretty
Don't
much.
breathe through your mouth either.
Was
It
there a
was
lot of
kinda
blood?
fun.
Was there blood?
No, we didn't use any blood. He wanted to use, like, because we're filming it in black and white 16 millimeter film.
Chocolate syrup.
He
Oh, that's what
wanted,
I saw,
He wanted to
16
use chocolate syrup,
See?
but
I knew
we
it.
didn't bring it. So
You couldn't go
Yeah.
to a store and get it?
we were out in the middle of the desert.
Oh.
So it was like a 30-minute drive from a store.
Yeah, there's the mobile station right there on the end of Las Vegas Boulevard.
They're gonna
Or
have
I think
chocolate
it's a mobile.
syrup at a mobile station.
You can probably find it there.
This guy right here.
This guy, you never been
But-
to Vegas,
Fucking
bro.
Vegas, you can-
But yeah, so we did that.
Mobile.
Next day we filmed. It was kind of funny. We went to this car wash for another kill, and basically during this car wash,
Stupid,
the
he's
guy
a
comes
mobile.
around and strangles the guy in the driver's seat in the middle of the car wash. So
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, I
mean,
know.
it's a flashback scene. I mean, it already all happened. It's okay. I don't know. Kyle,
Are you
get mad at me
giving
later.
away the music awards?
No,
The winners?
no,
But you're giving away this dude's fucking movie?
no.
Yes.
He told me I could talk about it.
He said give out the ending of how people die.
No, it's not the ending. It's like early on. It's like the first 5 minutes of the movie, I think.
Right, but it's the part everybody's trying to figure out, right? It's a flashback.
No, it's a flashback to just kind of none of the characters that they're killing off are any importance.
Yeah, it's not.
But you die.
I die.
Okay, well that's a spoiler for me because I
Yeah. Why would I
I'm
want
only in
to
it for 5
support
seconds.
somebody who's killing my friend?
You had to get dragged 30 feet 15 times for 5 seconds.
Yeah, I was pretty roughed up. My all the joints in my legs hurt. I had only gotten like 3 hours of sleep the previous night.
You know what's
because it was
Oh,
right
yeah, 'cause
after we
red
left
light.
here, and then we left at like.
Did you drive?
I did. I drove the whole time.
Both ways?
No, not both ways. Coming back, my other friend drove.
He did.
But
Yeah, bitch, you better drive.
Yeah,
huh?
we drove. We didn't get there. We made a couple of stops. We didn't leave till like 6. We were supposed to leave at 4.
On
but
road
it
trips,
was
do you
better.
prefer to drive in the night and sleep in the morning, or drive in the morning and sleep at the night?
Oh, drive in the morning and sleep in the night.
I need
100%.
that. You need air. You need the sunlight for sure. I mean, I like driving both ways, but I'd rather see where I'm going.
I like driving at night. Less people on the road, for sure. When
I
it's dark outside, yeah.
I rather when we go to Vegas, my wife drives in the morning,
You do
and
it
I
like at
sleep, and then I'll drive at night.
I sleep both ways.
Oh, is that Phil?
Yay! Look at this guy.
So I'm probably gonna have to take that with me
What happened?
because 3 people have seen a shadow roaming in your house.
They're just playing, dude. This thing
No,
is.
Alana's not playing.
Good job, Stefan.
She is not playing, bro.
Well, are you watching it in there?
I told her that you said it was okay 3 weeks ago, and she's like waiting for you to finish the show.
We can blame Phil because Phil's the one that fucked with it.
So
I think Phil might have got infected by it.
on the mic.
Hold on, talk to Mike. We're on the air still.
Yeah,
Oh, you guys
we're
are?
still
Yeah.
doing a show here.
Great, you guys. You guys are so good. I'm never on the camera, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's okay though. I have my own show.
Wow.
Fifth plug of the day.
No, if I was plugging, I say go. Make sure you go to Roku, which we're now on.
You got Roku?
We are going on to Roku, dude. So those who have smart TVs, you can get it.
Nice.
You got to go back further so we can see you, Sean,
It's all right.
Just lean into it.
with your Duran Duran haircut.
So Jay's girlfriend's sitting there, and she's just like all quiet and stuff. And she walks up, she's like, "I just saw something strange." I'm like, "What's going on?" Because we're all talking in the kitchen. She goes, "There's a shadow. There was like a shadow person just like there, standing by the light." I looked over at it, and then it just started off. heading towards Phil's room.
It's just
it's
just something she.
That's where it needs to go.
She just hasn't been familiar with our house. That's it.
Yeah, and then Jay saw it, and then Alana.
No, Alana sees anything.
Oh, sure, yeah.
You tell her to see something, she'll see it.
No, I told her I'm leaving it here. I'm not taking that thing
Look
with
at this
me.
big dick. She saw
Damn
it.
it! Oh, beat me to it. She's not happy, huh?
I don't understand why.
So she's pretty
No,
pissed off for us.
and she's in there watching my episode, and it's freaking her out even more. So I can't do.
Is
it
it an episode with this doll?
No.
Do you have an episode with this doll yet?
No.
You should.
Well, you saw the pictures and the video I put up on TikTok, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cursed object.
Yeah,
I don't know
I
why.
saw it blink when you guys were in there during one of the
Get that
bits.
selfie with it while you can.
So I told her I couldn't take it. I needed to wait for the shadow to go back into the doll so I could take it home.
And
So when are you gonna know? I'm like, the meter will light up when it's got activity again in it.
Oh, dude, that's another that meter has not lit up.
Yeah,
at
because
all.
he's not in there. He's out roaming Tim's house.
That's crazy.
Okay. I got my selfies with the doll. So how's everyone else?
Doing pretty good, Tim.
All right.
Congratulations, Tim.
Is
You
it that
now
time?
have a
My name is
demon
Jeff.
around your home.
What did you say?
I hope that makes you happy.
What have you been up to, Ansel?
Man, I've been doing all kinds of shit.
Like what?
Just working, hanging out at the house. My dog, been hanging out with my dog,
I love your dog.
Doing laundry. Man.
Any new space sports?
I'm an adult now, so I gotta do my own laundry.
Good for you, man.
Speaking of adulting, any new space sports?
Oh yeah, man. I get the ship of the month.
Yeah.
So this month it was like a luxury cruiser.
It's like almost like it's fake.
It's totally 100% real. I've seen him play the game.
I've been cruising around. I got attacked while I was cruising around.
by an for RPG play?
No, just like a random gangbang squad. They go around shooting people.
Is it NPCs?
Oh, that kind of gangbang squad. Okay. I was like, what?
Oh shit! The game. I didn't know there was gangbanging in the game.
Oh yeah, that's why it's R-rated.
No,
bro.
yeah,
It's just,
oh,
I
yeah.
was making fun of them.
No, did you outmaneuver them?
Yeah, I took off, dude. They couldn't catch me.
You're like you have like a badass ship on, like super.
It was pretty fucking dope.
Yeah.
It's the ship of the month, so it was pretty fucking cold.
How much did you have to pay for that?
That's with my subscription.
How much is your subscription?
You're that much into this game?
He's got some
You
giant
like it better
console
than
thing he
man.
sits
That's
in.
what I do.
You like it better than your dream?
Why you gotta fucking compare it to that? It's relaxation, Tim. It's what I do when I relax.
I don't see. That's the thing. I don't know that.
Sports. It's his sports.
Oh, so it's like when I watch football.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
So that's his vibe. Like so, like when you watch your Bills game, he's playing his. You know,
Isaac's got his Pornhub account. Everybody's
No,
got their thing.
I don't like Pornhub too much. I like.
What? You're always talking about Pornhub. You're like totally endorsed by Pornhub.
I wish if they want to endorse it, fuck yeah, dude. Fucking fat, skinny, fucking dick bearers. I'm all about that community style. But I don't like that. I don't like Pornhub. I like X and XX. No, it's X and X. Right.
My free cams.
Yeah. No, I don't. Tim, I'm not gonna pay, dude. I'm not. Why would I pay for someone's
It's
content?
free.
Oh, free
It's in
cams?
the name.
No, but they don't show nothing there, bro.
Dude, what free cams?
They don't show insertion.
show all
I
kinds
need
of stuff, I
insertion in my
guess.
porn. I
That-
need
since
fucking
I don't
things.
watch that.
Yeah, I don't want to see this. I get that. I have a girl that
Not
sends me
me.
that shit all
They
the
could
time.
potentially show all
Production
kinds
value,
of things on
some
that
of the
channel.
storyline.
I didn't unfriend her because she sends stuff like go to my account and stuff, and I was like, I'm not going to. You're already showing me
Unfriend who?
titty.
Who are you talking about?
I'll send you the thing.
Unfriend who?
Okay. What about you, Sean?
One of his fans only.
Oh, my week fucking sucked, dude. It was just
I can
nonstop
tell.
Fucking working. Yeah, that's why my hair's all fucked up today.
I was just gonna
that's
mention that. Is that what happened to your
that's
hair?
on purpose. No, that's on purpose.
It looks like it's real wavy.
He woke up like I need the flock of seagulls cut right now.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Can I get the flock of seagulls?
Did you work today?
Yeah. I worked since 4 a.m. today.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Is that why your boss yelled at you because you had your hair like that?
No.
Oh.
You got yelled at?
Yeah.
Wade?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
I left work without telling him.
Oh.
Early?
Well, I was 2 hours early to work, so I figured, fuck it, I'm gonna leave
2 hours early.
Early.
It doesn't
and
add up
not
that
have
way.
to work overtime. But yeah, it was my fault. I should have checked out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what kind of figuring are you doing, dude? That's never cool.
Yeah. I know.
8 hours is 8 hours, though.
Yeah, they're waiting for you though. You got to let them know.
It's
hey,
hard.
Man.
It's hard for me to be in that kind of constraints. Like,
I was just tired. I wasn't thinking honestly. Like, I worked this schedule 2 days in a row, and I was like, I'm fucking going home, sleeping.
But you have no nonsense at your place though. You could do and go as you please. You like swing your dick around over there. At least
I'm just a manager. That's why.
And
his job is
because
serious.
every time I call him to like go over show stuff, people like I'll be talking to him and people will walk up to him saying like, oh yeah, you know this and this and that. And like, well, did you go do this? No. I gotta call you back. Let's go handle it right now.
That just happened. That was the last.
That's
that was the last time.
Yeah, that's the last week. Hey, I gotta. I'm like, I know. Hey, follow me. Let's go. No nonsense. He's just fucking. I need to be out by 3. I have an editor. Because I know what he's doing in the background. He's editing. He's calling. He's doing stuff. And then like on top of that, he has me and he's talking to me and he's doing all this stuff. I see him like doing this, and then someone walks in. What? Hold on. I need to do actual work. Hold on. And then
that's exactly what I told him. That's exactly what I told him.
I actually have to go do work for like my job.
And I complain about it.
Yeah. Like fuck. Like it's Friday, I'm thinking like, okay, all I have to worry about is like do the show and get in my chi. Now this motherfucker's coming over here telling me this person didn't take. And then the other day was like, oh, this person, I told him to take a 20, but oh no, they took a 30. I'm like, what? I was like, what is happening over there? And he goes, I gotta figure this out. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, because someone took a 20 for a lunch break, and you can't take 20s.
You have to take a full 30. Or
you have to take a 30 or hour. Anything over 30 minutes. But you can't be 20.
Everybody knows that.
Yeah, well. Not. I keep on telling
It's
the
a
same
meal
people at the
violation.
same time.
I don't have to clock out for lunch breaks.
They can sue you for that's like the number one thing for lawsuits right now is lunch breaks.
No, I don't have to.
Or their normal 10s.
Don't have to clock out for lunch
You don't?
breaks.
Oh, so they just do the pay?
Isn't
because
it
I'm
mandatory?
constantly paying attention to what I'm doing.
Isn't it
even if I'm
mandatory
eating
you
or
take a 10 too?
No.
No?
We're exempt from it.
What about if you have to
Because of
smoke?
the nature
What if you
of
have to
our work.
smoke?
Then you do it while you're doing whatever, or you don't do it.
Yeah.
You can smoke.
Oh, do
while
you have
working?
your gimmick?
Hmm?
Do you have your gimmick?
What gimmick?
Your
That one.
vape.
What about it? Yeah, I
when you're
do
working.
that shit. Yeah.
Okay.
You
Do
set
you
up
smoke
smoke
your
signals?
cigarettes now?
No, I quit cigarettes.
Good for
When's the
you,
last
man.
time you did that?
Cigarettes?
Yeah.
Like
That
4 or
shit
5
moved,
months
dude.
ago.
Oh, it is. I know. I keep on hearing it.
Stop it.
He even said.
No, I'm not even playing. It's not a joke.
When you left, he's like, "Do you think Stefan has a remote to it?" I'm like, "No."
That's what I thought.
Why? You think
'Cause
I'm
it's
fucking
moving.
around and trying to fool people?
No,
Am
man,
I David
said
fucking
no.
Copperfield?
Dude,
I
you
said
get it?
no.
I can't believe you.
Am
can't
I Chris
feel it.
Angel? I'm not trying to trick people here.
I can't believe
Like, the
you
only
can't
thing
tell.
I'm
That is a
noticing is
cursed
I'm getting a
object,
fucking
and
headache
it's
sitting
like
next
a
to this
foot away
thing.
from me.
Another thing it does, when people are around it too long, it makes them argue.
And you're drinking liquid that is like right next to it.
No, I'm not.
I'm not talking to you.
I was. I'm not.
His
anymore.
spirits are being contaminated.
All right.
You were staring it into its eyes.
It's
for
like
the better
that
part of the
fucking.
night.
Every
like
time I
that
look at it, it gives
Vigo
me chills.
picture from
Every single
Ghostbusters
time. That's
2.
why I haven't been looking at it.
It's hypnotizing, dude.
So, what else have you been up to, Sean?
Nothing at all. I go to work. I come home. I sleep. And then I wake up. And then I work on the show.
Phil Jr.
So, what new kinks have you started?
You're stupid.
I don't know. I haven't had time for kinks.
Oh, because of this 1 week? Oh, poor
Yeah,
you.
pretty much. You know what?
No, before this
I work
week.
at 4 in the morning. All right.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
what a
did.
dumbass.
Oh, sorry.
And then he got in trouble for leaving 2 hours early.
Oh.
You bamboozled yourself today, kind of.
Yeah, you
God.
did. Why'd you even get there at 4 o'clock in the morning?
That's what time I had to be there for the op.
Who wanted to do that at 4 o'clock in the morning?
Like the entire U.S. Navy.
Oh.
The Navy's not doing anything. They're waiting for him to show up. Like, hold on, Sean's not here yet.
From East Coast to West Coast, it stopped until Sean gets there.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. You have the only clearance on what do you tell me?
I can't talk about that on
Oh, there. Okay.
Hey, so remember when we used to do the ops out there? Is that the same thing?
Some of it, yeah.
Oh, it is?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't really talk about it. I mean,
Oh.
that's it. All I can say is I go to work fucking 4 o'clock in the morning, I work my ass off, and then I come home and I just want to sleep. All right, just like Phil. He's a good guy.
Will you leave the guy alone? He's super straight.
I was so hoping he was gonna
Live
come
the
back in
life.
here and get mad at fucking Dan O'Brien.
Yeah.
That's why I said go sit, because that's gonna be the next best thing.
That was his social experiment.
That was my social experiment.
And then
Why was
he's-
he doesn't even know the guy. Why was he so? He was
And then
even
he's
hostile
gonna-
toward Jeff.
Yeah,
He's
gonna
hostile
see
to everyone
me,
new.
And then he's gonna see this spot here, and then he's gonna connect the dots.
He's gonna see all the shit hanging.
Was
from
that
his
from?
microphone,
Did you see that last week?
Yeah, it's been.
Do you
there.
want to know what happened?
The burnt? What
It's been
happened?
there.
I fucking did that.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it pissed me off. He put all the ash in my. He keeps pushing ash on my fucking
I
desk.
walked in. I think it was my first day, and then he was
his
set
first.
that on fire.
So as my social experiment, the people that didn't fucking talk were Sean and fucking Jeff. And Jeff, they both knew that I fucking did that. And I said, keep it quiet until the perfect time. And this is the perfect time to tell you that I fucking
So
did that.
hold on. So right there, you do know how to tell people to not say a certain thing on the show.
No, yeah, of course, yeah.
So
then, what was all that shit before about?
Can we just move it along? God damn it! Why are you bringing it back again?
Because man, you just
okay. Pam's Jr.
Wow.
Selling nuts.
Here we go.
Hot nuts. Anybody here wanna buy my nuts? Selling nuts. Hot nuts. I got nuts for sale. 1 for 5, 2 for 10. If you buy them once, you'll buy them again. Selling nuts. Hot nuts. You bought them from the peanut man. Selling nuts. Hot nuts. Anybody here wanna buy my nuts? Selling nuts. Hot nuts. I got nuts for sale. Whether you say your nuts is mighty fine, but you never had nuts as God as mine. Selling nuts.
I don't know what I said.
Hot nuts. You buy it from the peanut man. Selling
nuts.
Yay! The song's over.
Oh God! Did you write that?
No, somebody in the 1930s.
Okay, we are back again with Hot Nuts, Florida edition this week.
Yay.
We got
This should be
3 stories out of Florida.
Terrifying.
The goal of the game, as usual, is pick the fake story. All right, story number 1. Florida man accused of stealing fire engine, getting it stuck in mud. From Brevard County, Florida. Florida man stole a fire engine from a structure fire while firefighters were extinguishing the blaze, but got the vehicle stuck in sand and mud, according to the Brevard County Sheriff's Office. Records show the fire engine was parked on the 1300 block of Ocean Avenue in Melbourne on Sunday around 12:30 p.m. while firefighters were working diligently to combat the 3-alarm fire. When 2 of their hoses suddenly shut off, they realized the engine had been stolen, and deputies said they determined 29-year-old Drake Cornwell of Cocoa Beach was behind the wheel.
Surprise, motherfucker!
He is accused of driving the vehicle about 8 miles away to Titusville, where he got it stuck in the sand and mud and was driving toward a body of water. Records show Cornwell ditched the engine and ran away, only to be arrested nearby a short time later. He's facing a grand theft auto charge. All right.
That's it. Isn't like
That has to be more charges
than just grand theft auto. Like you get that same charge if you
Yeah,
steal a
but
fucking Pontiac.
It's Florida.
Or Pinto.
They probably had this shit happen all the time. So
Isn't that a
People steal
government?
fire trucks all
That's
the
a
time.
federal thing.
That's a
dude.
federal offense because it's a government property.
And if they're fighting a fire,
local.
it's a local government. It's not federal.
Like
if
the
it
only
was a
states
federal
that have
fire
like
truck,
Cal
yeah.
Fire, we have a state firefighting agency, but it's dealt with differently.
That's
Like, yeah,
sketchy.
if
I
you
don't know.
steal-
I'm on your. That smells. It smells off. But go ahead. I'll keep
All
my
right,
reservation.
next story. Florida man tells deputies he wasn't drinking while driving, just at stop signs. In Indian River
Phil.
County, Florida, after a Florida man was pulled over with a bottle of bourbon in the front seat, he told deputies that he wasn't drinking while driving, only at traffic lights and stop signs. Earl Stevens Jr., 69, was arrested on June 27th.
I bet you he really did think that.
No, he was telling the truth. That's not, you know.
He was so drunk he told the truth.
He was arrested after a
Let's let
woman
him go
called
for that.
911 saying that the vehicle behind her kept hitting her rear bumper while in a McDonald's parking lot.
My man.
Drive-through. When deputies pulled Stevens over, they noticed an open bottle of liquor on the passenger seat. Deputies say he smelled of alcohol and told them he felt pretty good. Stevens allegedly told deputies he was drinking Jim Beam bourbon from the bottle, but only at stop signs. He further explained that he was not drinking while the car was moving. The arrest affidavit, how do you say it? Affidavit states. Only when he stopped for stop signs and traffic signals. Deputies say Stevens has never had a valid Florida driver's license. He was arrested on charges of DUI and driving without a license. He was taken to jail where his blood alcohol content measured in at 0.153, nearly twice the legal limit of 0.08. He posted $1,500 bond on June 28th. All right. Any thoughts on that story?
That sounds like Florida.
Yeah.
You know, I could almost hear him explaining, no, I'm only drinking at stop signs and traffic signals.
Is that your Florida accent?
I'm not drinking when
No,
I'm
he's from
driving.
the Northeast. He doesn't have one of those, remember?
Although I think him never having a driver's license might be a little.
No, that sounds about right.
No, I know.
Clue, yeah.
I know a lot of white people who've never had driver's licenses.
You know a lot of white people?
Oh,
You don't.
Yeah,
You know white
fuck
people?
I do, dude. I lived in Ojai, man. There's people who just don't give.
Ojai,
a fuck.
oh my
Is
God.
Ojai primarily white?
There's a lot of white folk in the Ojai there.
Okay. All right, story number 3. Florida man charged after asking deputies to test his methamphetamine's quality.
Is this a lot of Florida news?
Yes, that's why I said it's called Florida edition.
I missed that part. All right.
Clearly.
That was
all right. In Palatka, Florida, authorities say a Florida man was arrested after complaining to deputies that he might have been sold the wrong drug. The Putnam County Sheriff's Office posted on Facebook that 49-year-old Douglas Peter Kelly was charged Tuesday with possession of methamphetamine. Deputies say Kelly called the sheriff's office earlier Tuesday and explained that he had bought some meth about a week earlier. He said he had a bad reaction after smoking the drug and asked if deputies could test the narcotics quality. After a detective's invitation, Kelly drove to the sheriff's office and handed over a clear, crystal-like substance wrapped in aluminum foil. Authorities say it field tested positive for methamphetamine, and Kelly was arrested. He's being held on $5,000 bail.
I don't think that's accurate. I don't think you get in trouble for doing that.
I don't think that anybody on meth is gonna talk to police, let alone
Give them the
They're
meth
way
give
too
them the meth that they got.
They're way too paranoid.
Yeah, I think that one's fake.
Police,
That one's
who the
fake.
fuck said police?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here! No police! I'm leaving. Bye. You know that's
the last person
meth
any
meth head
wants to talk about. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so Tim's going with that one.
I'm the genesis of the idea, so yeah, I'm going with that one.
I agree. That doesn't make any sense.
I'm gonna go with story number 1. It's too normal.
I'm gonna go with that one because I'm the. Okay, well I'll go with 2. So, but I was gonna. I'll go with 2
for no reason at all.
Which one were you going to go with? I'm curious.
I was gonna go with my Genesis, which is gonna be number 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Story number 1 was the.
Why are you so
fake
full of
story.
shit,
Chris?
Isaac?
Yeah, you didn't ask Chris.
He's a person too, man.
I wasn't even thinking.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
pick 2.
You're gonna go for 1, huh?
Yeah, he was gonna say 1.
Just say 1.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
move on.
Yeah.
Damn,
Chris?
Jeff. No crime.
Isaac, why are you so full of shit, Isaac?
Because I'm an asshole.
So which one was it?
Story number
was
1.
The-
Yeah. Some dipshit actually called, the police and said, "Hey, can you test my meth?"
That's
And he got in trouble for that?
Yes. Of course he did.
Was meth illegal in Florida?
Yeah, I thought that was
Yeah,
legal.
I thought it was like.
Just
I mean,
because it's normal. In
I mean, I
Florida
thought-
doesn't mean
everywhere.
it's not
It's like,
illegal.
what?
I thought it was the national food.
I thought it was all open borders and like fucking
Or not the
you
national,
know.
the
I
state
think
food.
that's Oregon.
Oh, is that
doing
Oregon?
all or Washington that's doing free drugs for
I don't
everyone?
know. Some fucking Democratic. Fucking
Wait a minute, somebody's passing out free drugs? What?
yeah.
Yeah,
legal
Oregon
meth,
or
bro.
Washington, all the drugs are legal. Whatever it is, it's legal.
Sweet.
Black tar heroin, bro.
Everything.
Dill? Yeah.
It's bath salts.
Russian dick pills.
Angel dust.
Russian
PC pill.
Gallon of
Testosterone.
PCP.
You could probably get testosterone from fucking.
I want to say that to a cop. All drugs are legal here, even Russian dick pill. Yes, sir. What?
The Russian dick.
Va.
Yeah, my cousin Nikolai.
Va.
You got the pills.
Za.
No. It's cousin Sasha.
What's his? Oh, Nikolai is the one with the.
No. Nikolai does the body parts.
Yeah. That. Injectables.
She's that crazy cat lady.
The crazy cat lady.
Ansel, what did you learn?
What did I learn today? I learned that not every fucking meth head is as paranoid as I thought they were.
Yeah, that's you.
I didn't get the meth
That
one
was a
wrong.
big surprise. I learned that Isaac is full of shit, which I kind of already suspected. What the fuck else happened? I learned that Phil is a very angry individual, and Stefan for some reason, likes to bring cursed objects to the studio. That's it.
Is it
Look at
cursed
me.
or is it possessed?
Say hi.
Hi. You're not going to do some weird filter on that shit, are you?
Oh, you're
Where I
the
have,
cat, dude.
Bat ears or something. Huh?
McDonald's. Hello?
Your grimace.
Stefan, what'd you learn?
I definitely learned that Phil is angry. I know he's been gone from the show for a week, but he's been harboring that stuff and he's planning something.
Yeah, he's been like
some type of
seething.
revenge.
He says that.
I mean, he was like bailed in the middle of the show. Just like, oh.
He was like close to supervillain level anger.
First of all, he has no time to plot anything. He's not going to do anything. He just says that.
Dude, he doesn't do anything at work. He's got plenty of time.
Well, he doesn't have the effort. If he can't join the group chat, he's not going to formulate this scheme to fucking get everyone that just wronged him on the show. It's not going to happen.
I don't know.
His final scheme, dude.
I think you underestimate budding mass
I
shooters.
I don't underestimate him at all. I overestimate him, actually.
You're a shithead.
Just a dick, dude. I get it from the fucking man.
Dan Bryan, what'd you learn?
This is my first time meeting Phil. He was,
it's a great impression, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I learned how terrifying he can be, and
well, then you've been
how much
bamboozled.
more angry he seems off camera than when we're live. So
I really wish you would have came back and seen you in the spot.
Yeah.
That's what I was hoping to God.
Breathing in his microphone.
Oh my God, he would get so mad at you.
Yep. And like I said, if I had to pick the
Oh, if
being
he
in a room
came in
alone with
right
Phil
now,
or
that would be
being in a
awesome.
room alone with the doll, I would choose the doll over Phil. I think.
He's a beta male. Don't let him intimidate you.
Yeah, I'm an alpha male.
yeah,
Be
man,
scared of
he's
the alpha males.
Yeah.
All right, Isaac, what'd you learn? My big friend guy that doesn't do tests.
I learned that you should not fuck with possessed, evil-looking dolls, because then your house gets haunted.
No, I never said it was evil. Let's not start calling names.
Oh, it's not evil?
Shit happened, but who knows what.
Okay, I retract that statement.
Yeah.
I don't mean evil.
There's
just-
something running around Tim's house right now, so
Okay.
let's be polite.
Okay,
Yeah.
you do
You
not
don't
fuck
wanna- you
with
don't wanna fucking
unnatural
give 'em nightmares.
things that cannot be explained.
It's a natural occurrence.
Is
It's
it a
just
natural
not,
occurrence?
It's just not a natural occurrence that people talk about mainstream.
Okay, I don't fuck with supernatural things that might not want to be fucked with. Then is that better?
Yeah, it's weird, huh?
It's
He
strange
just
to
deviates
me.
away from that.
Strange. This shit happens every day.
All right, whatever
Cursed
that is.
objects are a part of our life.
Well, I don't know. You have this motherfucker injecting into my week, so there you go.
Sean, what'd you learn?
Honestly, Jeff, you're the fucking man, dude. You're smart. You are talented. Like, I love you, dude. And this doll is.
He's making you say that?
No,
I
mean,
want to hug you right now, bro.
I want to suck your dick,
You're
Jeff.
so cool.
It's funny.
He's laughing about it. This is true.
It's funny how so many things resort to dick suck accusations around here.
We go back to junior high real quick.
Hey, can I suck your dick real quick? Let me tell you something.
But no, I've been a really uncomfortable show. Like seriously, like my head fucking hurts sitting next.
I want
to
to say,
this
is
doll,
anybody
like, really
experiencing
bad.
a headache yet?
Like Phil made it super uncomfortable, and then the doll just made it worse, and I need to go to bed.
Yeah, Phil made it like the principal's looking for who was smoking in the bathroom uncomfortable.
He's so
where he was like,
He's like the
disillusioned.
principal from Back to the Future, man.
He's so disillusioned because he doesn't experience what he wants to experience in these outings. Everyone has an experience, right?
Oh, with this thing?
Yeah. So he's like almost like fed up because he looks at it as a joke now because he wants to see what
so bad.
He wants to see it so bad, and he hasn't experienced what I've experienced some weird ass shit. We've heard some weird ass shit. We've seen. We've physically been drained with the things you've took us places with. He has not for whatever reason, and
They don't like him.
And I'm learning the people that taunt or either one or two things happen. Either they get fucked with really really bad, or nothing happens. It's to fuck with them because they go, oh, you want something? The more you want it, and the more you disbelieve, the more we're not gonna even go to come to you, and we're gonna bless everybody or whatever, but not you. And now look at you. You're the fool in the corner.
That's exactly true. Even on my episode, the last shot is we're in the projector room in the movie reel starts moving on its own, and it does it multiple times. And I think that spirit in there just did that to get us out of there, because I said, hey, if you just move it for us, we'll appreciate that, and then we'll leave you alone for the rest of the night. All of a sudden, that thing just started moving. And then it stopped, and then it did it again, and it stopped, and it did it again. So I'm like, all right. And all the meters are going crazy, so I'm
time to go.
Pretty sure he's like, all right, you guys, playtime's over.
Yeah.
Give me my shit back. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris, what'd you learn?
Look at the legs. It's trying to cross its legs.
I heard it move for sure.
It does move. I put my Ring fucking camera in the garage with it on a table in the dark, and it kept fucking making crazy noises and shit. And like I said, there's one time like he had his arm there, and the arm moved. It shifted, and it turned the alarm. It turned the camera on, and then it hit this weird sound in there. It sounds like a weird buzzing sound in the garage, and there's like nothing in the garage. And I know it wasn't me and Arlene checking it, because it was like in the middle of the night. And it turned on like 3 or 4 times.
Is this doll? Did it once like have animatronic features? Like, did it move?
I don't think so.
I think the cheeks or whatever, it sucks on that thing.
Yeah. So okay.
Because there was a thing for batteries in the back.
So it does have facial features, but there's no batteries. It's completely off. So
It
no
does have
batteries.
the movements.
But it would just do like...
Well, yeah. What about the eyelids? Because like the eyelids are like half closed. That would be a weird design choice.
Yeah, I'm
for
pretty
a
sure
doll.
that does too.
I'm pretty sure.
The whole
But-
face would move, I'd
yeah,
imagine.
because like I said, like halfway through that segment when they were talking about the steroids and Isaac, like I could have sworn
I'm not
I saw
doing, by
that
the way.
thing.
It was the
blink.
baby rolling its eyes at Isaac.
Like it blinked.
It's like,
Like,
oh.
I saw it.
Here we go with the
I've never seen it
steroids
blink yet.
again.
Yeah, like I was like
I haven't
looking.
seen her do that yet. That's good.
Are there batteries in it?
So
I mean, but I remember seeing like commercials for... I might just
Baby suck me up.
Well, fade the black. The crowd goes
Wait,
apeshit.
that sounded horrible.
And we are fucking out of here. Good night, everybody.
Don't forget to get your baby suck me up.